Yeah, I know. Renew subscription, whatever. Hello on YouTube. It's your boy, the MFSX Hello Rate. Slightly late to the stream, but we're here. The final stream, 2024. We're on EDO Pro today. I'm testing some decks out for the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I figure I might as well, because I'm slightly behind on the 100 days, not gonna lie. But, you know, building a deck, not that difficult. We just gotta make sure they test right, you know, and if I get the first week done tonight and have them make sure they're on the right track, I'll be fine, you know? I'll be fine. You know, maybe some decks will be a bit more rush. I'm not gonna worry about it this much. You know, the 100 Days finale is gonna be one about having a good old time. That's the most important thing. So, yeah. Basically, that's what we're doing tonight. We're just gonna be dueling and schooling. I get on the VC with the boys in a minute. Necro and Shimmer doing, you know, their usual nutting, so I gotta be there as a friend, so that's what we're gonna do in a minute. But first I'm gonna go and change my name here just to get things right. Yep. Alright. But yeah, we got like 7 decks to test out tonight. Well, 8. 8? Yeah, 8 decks we can test out tonight. We got days 1 to 7, as well as day 12. I'm still working on 11. This is the Edison format deck. I want to try Majestic Mechs, because I've never played them before. And it seems like a really good excuse just to play something funky in the Edison format, which I'm going to get destroyed in, by the way. Joseph, good evening. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm still going to work on this deck. I still got to figure out, like, what's legal in Edison format. I know the ban list, but I don't know, like, the rest of the card pool. So it's a little tricky. Because unfortunately, EDO Pro has, like, a bunch of different ban lists. But they don't have one for Edison format. Like, they have like 4 for rush duels and speed duels and stuff nobody plays, but they don't have a single ban list for, like, Edison format or anything like that. Would have been nice, but no. So, yeah, let me jump up on the Discord with the little boys, where them boys are there. They're somewhere over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna duel like randos while I wait, and then hi.
What's up?
I'm streaming. What do you want?
Nothing.
What do you want? You always want something.
All I said was what's up.
I see. So what you're saying is you wanted to say what's up. That's all I asked is what you wanted. 2024. But soon it'll be 2025. It's crazy. Another year gone. Where did the time go? Where did the people who want to play card games go? I have no idea. They're somewhere. Somewhere out there. I already had people telling me they're not going to be able to make the stream, so it might be a little slow tonight, but I will be fine. Just got to test some things out. Where is boy number 2?
He's here.
Oh,
Somewhere.
Is he?
my mic was muted.
Good job.
And I'll say hi.
This little boy, Mike, was mooted. He's one of the moots. He's a moot.
Mooted and booted.
I see.
Y'all can hear me now, right?
Yeah.
Regrettably.
Oh, come on, that's bullshit. I can't shove him? Aw, that's bullshit.
That's
Shamari, you suck.
Brian's
No,
fine.
like,
Mario,
normally I could
thinky.
shove. Normally I could shove, but my shove ability is disabled.
Maybe, I mean, you're the one who can't pay attention, man. You tell me. Anyway, I'm dueling up against this new Mitsurugi archetype, which I know nothing about other than their reptiles, their rituals, and they probably have like 20 negates on them. However, the first day of the 100 days, Joseph would like to do it. Yes, sir. I will put you on the list. Yeah, I purposely went ahead for the first day and been like, we're just going to counter all of this, you know, board building nonsense that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is about. We're about stealing my opponent's stuff. So we got, like, kaijus and stuff. Still working on, like, the engine. I'm torn between Horus, because there's some rank 8s that steal stuff, so I got some synergies there. Or just go for Gradle kaijus. Which, funnily enough, I was cleaning my room for the first time in like 5 years, and I went ahead and I found this USB drive, right? And I went to check what was on it because I figured why not just check what's on the darn thing. And it turns out there's like 4 things on it, nothing things, but one of them was the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 6, Episode 15, which coincidentally is Gradle Kaijus. So I think that might be some divine provenance or something like the nature. Possibly, maybe. Who knows?
Yes.
Who knows? So maybe I need to play the Gradle engine. Maybe not. I don't know. I think it's
Who knows,
something.
who knows?
Why you keep interrupting me, boy?
Yeah, right.
Why you keep interrupting me, you little
Because
white
I
boy?
wanted to say something that rhymed.
Nobody gives a shit about your rhyming, you white boy. You're not a rapper.
Okay,
Keep
I
it
just
up.
wanted to say
When are we gonna have the rap battle between Necrolink Kitty and Shimario?
It's never gonna happen because I don't care for it.
Oh, so you're forfeiting. Okay.
Yes, I won.
No.
Okay,
I
so Shimario
agreed-
forfeits, got
I have
that.
to agree to it before I can forfeit.
No, you gave up, so therefore you lose by default. Also, I like that I can kaiju this archetype and they just come right back. That is so dumb. Alright, so, okay, let me actually bother reading these things real quick. Some of this card, show up on, put an item in card effect, item in effect. This card's tributed, add a Mitsurugi card. Some of this card. Wow, that's dumb. That's dumb. I tribute it again. Because I can. And then this thing will go off and do something else. And then they come back again. Stop doing that. It's stupid. Who makes an archetype that counters kaiju specifically? That's dumb and stupid.
I know.
Power creep in this game is dumb and stupid. Dumb, stupid. That's what I'm calling it. It's a new word. Dumb, stupid. Oh, then you have traps to just negate my horse junk. I call BS in every respect. I'm gonna punch your stupid monster in the face one way or the other. I'm gonna punch your stinky monster one way or the other way. So now I know. No, that's good to know that if I, when this deck is going out, that if I see this Mitsurugi archetype, might be a little tricky. Because what, you can tribute the monsters during your opponent's turn, and then they gotta do stuff, and then tributing them does nothing. It's so ridiculous. Summon a Mitsurugi from the hand of the grave, can attack directly, blah 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 blah. Bring back the big defensive one, yeah. I guess let's attack that one. It's more annoying than it's kind of annoying that I'm going to test my deck, and the first thing I'm up against is something that directly counters what I'm trying to do. But whatever, whatever. Fine, be that way. Be that way. I mean, yeah, they're fancy and all that, but like, do I care?
No.
No. It's just more annoying than anything. Oh, then he just gets rid of my sphere mode. All I wanted to do was get a big shiny ball, Debbit. And you know what the annoying thing is? Like, there's literally nothing my deck can do against this. Because now I have Lava Golem, but what's that going to do here? If I could have gotten my horses going, maybe, but you got rid of that too. Just a little annoying. Modern power creep, man. What can I say? Kaiju's had their thing. Getting rid of boss monsters and things, but nope. I thought I was being all clever with sphere mode, tributing 3 monsters, but no.
The gym leader. Oh, sorry, it's evolving.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No. Alright, so let's use Release Brainwashing. See what this is going to do, because I do have this new Release Brainwashing spell, which is the main reason I'm playing this deck, is because I wanted to try new things. How long do you streaming for? A long time.
Oh,
Many
man.
hours. Several years, potentially. In fact, cancel the 100 days. We're just streaming, like, 24/7, 365. Just quit my job.
How many drop, dude?
No, you. I mean, it'll last you, like, 5 minutes, but still, do it anyway.
But didn't you just say you're gonna keep on streaming forever?
That was clearly sarcasm. Go back to
Yeah,
shoving
yeah.
people in Baldur's Gate, you weirdo.
What? I have to kill any enemies, so.
Boy, everything in the game is an enemy to you. You just want to kill everybody. We all know. You're probably killing, like, tiefling babies.
I kill all the innocent people in the grove.
Exactly. That's all you ever do.
Next, you'll kill. I don't know.
The mood. I mean, I'm in my Dark Urge playthrough, kind of. I already killed the owlbear cub. I killed Gale, too.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I killed Gale too, but I didn't mean to, but like...
Wow, you are the,
Yeah, you did.
you are the shittiest Dark Urge, I swear. You didn't even
I'm not
mean
a
to...
Dark Urge.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not a Dark Urge.
Then what are you? You have to start the game as the Dark Urge, you fool.
Oh, I thought you had to become it.
You are so dumb. Do you ever pay attention, Shim? I don't think you do.
No.
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and host for my thing. So, we do have a new password, by the way, folks. It's New Year's now, because it's New Year's. All one word, all lowercase. Yeah, Limit Breaker Joseph, you are first, my buddy. I apologize that I'm using this deck, but now you know what it is, so you can play around it. Seriously, Chef, what is wrong with you? Why you don't know how Dark Urge works? That's a character you start as. You fool.
Oh, I don't remember. Fuck.
Boy, you don't remember your own name unless it was glued to your face.
Yeah, I
It
remember.
is.
We all know it's glued to your face.
That's not.
I doubt it. I mean, I chose Dark Urge. You know what else? I did a few things with my... I don't know, man. It's... Like, I've already played Baldur's Gate twice, technically speaking. I've, like, our playthrough and then the one I did on the side. It's been kind of hard for me to play it again. Partly because I, like, know where everything is now, pretty much. Unless I do, like, a specific build or something. But it's not as fun without the boys, you know? It's just a game that's better with friends.
That's what Ryan was saying. He was saying, like...
Yeah, but Shim doesn't know what he's doing half the time. He just needs someone to hold his hand.
No, I don't.
I mean, you can't even do Dark Urge, right? So, you tell me.
I didn't know
You're not
you
even
picked
Dark
it
Urge,
up today, so-
you're just straight up a murder hobo for no good reason. Like the last playthrough.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, being a murder hobo.
I mean, when you do it so poorly, I'd say yes. You need to do it right. If you just kill everything all the time, it's just like, anyone can do that. To be a proper murder hobo in a playthrough is an art form.
I didn't kill the goblins.
Oh, so now you're pretending you're not racist. I think Joseph, yeah, he's fine in the room. I think. Yeah, he's coming,
Yeah,
he's coming.
I sided with the goblins, and now I have that Drow as my girlfriend. So.
Oh, that Drow. Yeah, he doesn't even know her name.
I forgot her name.
You're the worst at relationships, boy. No, this explains a lot.
It's like...
Helmet
tomorrow's
mode.
like,
Is that you, Joseph?
No, it's you. Go here.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's Joseph for now, and if it isn't, then it's we'll still get Joseph in here. Just getting a duel going. Alright. Want me to tell you boys a little something about Baldur's Gate? It's the gate, and Baldur, he's right there. He's waiting for Kratos. He's waiting for Kratos, you know. So the thing, we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, and it's like, kept looking for the gate, which belonged to Baldur. We never found that gate, but we did go to a place called Baldur's Gate. But which gate was his?
Maybe it's all the gates that are defending the city. I don't know.
Impossible. We didn't see a single one.
You mean we entered into the city through a gate?
No.
Prove it.
Yeah, prove
But
it.
the gate was open though. So.
Oh, so it's really they're defending the city, isn't it?
It doesn't always need to be closed.
How do you defend a city with a gate that's open?
It's called closing it, duh.
So why wasn't it closed?
Yeah.
It doesn't always need to be closed.
But how do you defend if it's not closed? Also, I'm up against Gladiator Beast. Love these guys. I hope they play these during the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! This is one of my favorite fusion decks.
Are you supposed to let traffic come through?
You send them through the
ran
door. Obviously. Righty. I'm sitting through. I'm waiting for the. I don't really have any hand traps in this deck, so really, whatever my opponent wants to do, they're welcome to do it. Which is a little. It's refreshing, you know. In modern Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a lot of just like, don't let the other guy play. It's very annoying. But in this deck, we let the opponent do whatever they like. It's all good. What do we have? Let's see. What do we got? Gladiator Beast Chamber Editor. Also known as Deer with a Stick. I guess it's like a magic wand or something. Or I guess considering what it.
Sorry, go ahead.
You interrupt me one more time, boy. One more time. One more.
Yes, bring over the board games.
Yeah.
No, I have board games.
No,
Yeah, but do you have the ones that he's got?
Yes.
Well, also Munchkin.
Munchkin or...
You're a munchkin.
I know.
It's okay, Necro. I forgive you.
What happened to Munchkin?
my
Dude,
gosh.
what are you? Okay, forget you, Mario. Anyway, I'm gonna keep walking Gladiator Beast here. Okay, we got Domitianus. We have a Tamer Editor. Yeah, I was about to say before Shim rudely interrupted that, if I remember correctly, the lore of Tamer Editor, like from the actual anime, is that the guy who used it was like kind of taming literally the guy who was using Gladiator Beasts. So I think it's like a shock prod rather than like a magic wand. It's kind of dark when you think about it, because it's pretty dark, but that's what's going on here. He's got a shock rod, a prod, you know, like for like cattle. All right.
Oh yeah, do you enjoy that present I gave you, Memphis?
What present?
The one I gave you for Christmas?
The ornament?
Yes.
I mean, it's a thing. I don't really have any room on the tree for it. Something you didn't really think of, but okay.
We didn't know how many ornaments you had for one. We didn't know what else to get you.
I can't believe you didn't look at my tree first.
I...
You could have like
What
snuck.
about that?
You could have like driven by the house, snuck up to the front door, peered through the window, and checked. But
Yeah.
no, that's too much for Necro to do.
And George will start barking his fucking head off.
I mean,
Good,
Necro
you
can't
deserve
drive,
it.
So...
Neither can you.
Yeah, I know, but this isn't about me. It's about him.
Oh, so now it's not about you. Also, okay, what?
Never was.
Oh,
What
wow.
are you talking
Ritual Beast Ultraratri. Oh, so how do you... Ray Routari, yeah. My god, I did not expect him. It's one of the Ritual Beast new cards. It's Big Ol' Link 4, Big Boy. Neither player contribute cards to activate a card or effect. Target a banished Ritual Beast. Return to the hand or extra deck. Normal summon a Ritual Beast. Okay. Target Ritual Beast cards control on a card your opponent controls, banish them. Damn. That's a lot of stuff, man. Alright. Unfortunately, though, my deck is all about countering this stuff, so I summon forth Lava Golem. And then, I summon forth Dogaran, the Mad Flames Kaiju. I also use Horus.
I have a question for you, Memphis.
What?
Again.
What is the...
There was a game...
No!
you
War
wanted-
Chariot! I should have known. What are you talking... What?
There was a game on my computer, right?
Yes, you have many, many of those. You have several hundred of those.
That you wanted to play,
There was like one or two of those.
but I can't remember which one it was.
Good talk, Necro. Good talk.
I'm serious, man.
I know, so was I. Let's see. I'm gonna go... Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta remember what... I remember Flavius has another effect. When opponent's monster declares an attack, summon a Gladiator Beast from the deck. If you do, cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, but I'm not forced to, like, attack that monster, right?
No. Oh, no.
I don't think so. This will let Joseph get another monster, though. So I'm not, like, in a perfect position. That War Chariot actually hurt a lot more than I'd like it to admit. Just a little bit more, I'd like to admit. New Gladiator Beast, man. These guys have been around a while. I mean, you know? I think they came out in, like, 2007, 8, something like that. Something like that. I do know I gotta make a deck for the Edison format for 100 days, which I've never done before, and Sadly, EDO Pro doesn't have a ban list for it, so I gotta like do it all by sight. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm not gonna do Gladiator Beast though because what? Perdon? What did that do? Wait. Gladiator Beast comeback protecting. Wait. Oh right. Ah, I'm dumb. Okay, so I can't destroy you, huh? Hmm. Thinking. Because I need to get rid of editor, no matter what I do. So I guess it's banish editor. No. Much as I'd like to, I'm gonna say no. I will end our turn for now. Not a perfect turn, but it's a start. Then again, this will set, yeah, charge. Oh. Aha! Stop that burn damage. There you go. And then I activated a monster's effect, so now I get to banish something else. So... I guess I'll banish Augustus. I guess. I don't think it really matters too much. Yeah, it won't matter too much, but I might as well just banish that for the hell of it. Oh, man. I don't know, it might be that I need to make this deck a little more... Well, if the Horus thing had gone right, I'd have a lot better setup, that's the thing. So I think I need to have some counters to, like, hand trapping. Although that wasn't a hand trap, that was Gladiator's, you know, War Chariot fell. All I'm saying is if the Horus thing works, it works. If it doesn't work, you're kind of boned. That do be the issue. Oh man, Bestiari. They're one of my favorites. Always like Bestiari. He cool. I mean, he leads to Gizaris. He's one of the best fusions ever. Well, the best of the best. Let me tell you. It's a good one. Just thinking if there was, like, any more aggressive ways I can, like, steal stuff. I gotta steal more stuff from my opponent. That's the thing. Maybe I should focus more on, like, more golems and stuff. Considering how fast this game is nowadays, maybe kaiju, like, less kaiju, more lava golem? I don't know. It's hard to say. I think, am I dead? I don't think I'm, wait, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Just barely, but I'm dead. Got it. Alright. Well, GG, Joseph. Hey, first time you've been on in a while, you got me, man. You got me. Alright. But this is why we're testing. It's to make the decks better. GG, sir. Alright. I'm just thinking, yeah, just a little less kaiju. A little more lava golem and stuff, because... like, Lava Golem works good with the Horuses, because they special summon. Yeah. Because I can still do the Horus stuff on top of Lava Golem, so I think that's a better idea. So let's do that. Then, where's Call By? I mean, Call By is not the thing here, but we'll put it in here anyway. George, for the love of the Lord, stop chasing pizza, you dog, you. You hound.
What's he wanting?
Food.
He wants food? He wants
Always, I know. I blame you
This is
both.
me.
Exactly, I blame you for your bad influence on my dog. You monster.
We're doing 2 dog a month.
I know, and whose fault is
You're-
that? You.
You know, I want to go to your house, but you're
You
like,
never
"Oh,
said
gross."
anything. Not
Bullshit.
even once. Anyway, Chad, I'm gonna open up another room. Oh, great, you chased everyone away. Good job.
Good, I'm happy.
Thanks, you butts. It's fine.
Oh,
Anyway,
you-
Joseph, if you'd like to duel again, go ahead. I think it's just you at the moment. Maybe just use a different deck, if you have another one.
I think Shamar should duel. He's not doing anything.
I'm playing Baldur's Gate. I'd lose anyway.
Good job. You suck. By the way, how many mods
I
are you
haven't played
doing in
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Baldur's
in
Gate
like
anyway?
I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! in like a year or two, so...
A
I'm
year
pretty sure it's been a
anyway.
lot longer than that. I don't think you know how
This
time
is
works.
very-
No, I remember there was like a little time where like one day like I've been back and played Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit, and then that was it.
When was this?
I remember playing
I
Master
don't know
Duel.
exactly, but I think it was like a year or two ago.
You
I
don't know.
remember playing Master Duel. That's the last thing I remember around playing Yu-Gi-Oh related.
Yeah, I remember playing that. Yeah.
Okay, that would have been years ago.
Here, I can look at my Steam.
You're a
Okay.
Steam.
Thanks, I guess.
So I was trying to do my best
no.
Necrolink kitty insult.
I know.
Anyway,
Last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel was in April 25th
What year?
this year.
Okay.
I don't believe you. There's no way you actually did that.
And it says on my Steam. It tells you the last
Steam
time you
lied.
I think his Steam has been hacked.
Possibly. Hopefully,
played it. I got another
hopefully,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Tank. I
game
mean,
on
we'll
here
see. I
as
mean,
well. It's called
I don't think I'll be able to do much here this turn, but we'll see.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. In that game. I played
Ew,
that
you play
game.
Duel Links?
Ew.
Yeah, the last time I
Ew,
played that was
gross.
Played once.
the last time I played that was 2018.
Gross. Here I thought you had stop with the MST.
I mean,
You guys love playing these MSTs just to spite me. Spite, I tell you. Spite. Alright, Spicy, I think you'll be, well, see how long is he, Joseph? I guess we'll do Spicy, then we'll put Joseph back in here. Yeah, like I said earlier, we're just like testing the decks out, and right now it's the battle of the bricks. I had to play, but then Janko's like, I will channel my raw 2006 energy and play Mythical Space Typhoon.
Congrats.
Shut it, you. Anyway, what do we got? The Gates of the Dark World. Oh no! Not the Gates of the Dark World. We'll see. What do we got? Ceruli, the Guru of the Dank World. Let me see. Going into Relinquished Boy. Uh-huh. All this just to use the Gates of Dark... Oh, God. What's this doing? Oh, you destroy my release brainwashing. No! I was gonna use that! George. I swear. I'm gonna give you a spanking. You keep up this begging thing. I'm gonna give you a spanking, and I'm gonna record it for YouTube. I don't know who would want to watch that, but I'll do it anyway.
Okay then. Weird.
A little bit. Alright, what's got a... Called the Woo Lord of the Dark World, man. We got some old-fashioned Dark World cards and combos in here. Got Grayetha. Got Gold. All the good stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh no, it's the most powerful Dark World card of them all. It's Guard Destruction.
Not that card.
You don't even know what that does.
It discards your whole hand, bitch.
Actually discards both players' hands.
Oh, whatever.
Bitch. I can't believe Neko would say
That
such
was
harsh
delayed,
words to
that
me.
was delayed.
How could he say such mean things? Alright, so what's going on? Okay, Wee Witches. I remember when this card was like everywhere. Wee Witches Apprentice. Everyone was playing this thing. Good old generic sort of. Well, not generic, but it was a good Dark Link for a while. It wasn't like super popular, but it did its job. It had a job and it did it. Alright. We'll just see. I just realized that one issue with my deck is it kind of relies on the opponent being like super aggressive, but then having no comeback ability, you know what I mean? Because the whole thing is like I tribute my opponent's stuff. And then they're out of stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a tricky business. Lava Golem. Alright, Lava Golem's a fiend. So the Gates of the Dark World makes it stronger. It's funny. It's funny because it's true. Oh, I see no MSTs this time. No more MSTs. Only MS Paints.
Please. Oh.
Was a terrible joke. It was awful, but I did it anyway. I want to stress that even though this is a thief deck, I know I'm playing Horus. There's a reason I'm playing Horus, okay? There is a good reason. It's not just because it's an engine of goody things. It's because I have stuff that works with it. Right? Let me double check exactly what this thing does, because I forget what it does. Let's see. I don't really want to steal my opponent's stuff if it's going to let him, like... Well, that's the point of the deck, so you know what?
Bug.
I summon forth Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. And I'll use its effect to steal the Lava Golem. Yeah. And then I'm gonna re-overlay into this thing. Galaxy Eye Cypher Blade Dragon. So like I said, it's like I'm torn between Gradles in this deck. Oh, balls, that was Witch's Strike. That would have been... That could have been a problem if that had, like, been a thing. Let's see. You know what? Okay, why not? I don't need to attack right now. I'm just gonna go for Galaxy Eye's Full Armored Photon Dragon. Attach another material. Pop the field spell. Now I won't be able to attack this turn because that's how the Cypher Boy works. Can't attack, but that's okay. I just want to show that's what the horses are here for, is just to do that. So it's a toss-up. Kaiju's Gradles or Horus Kaiju's? Hard to say. I mean, I think in the first, like, quarter of the 100 days, there's going to be a lot more Horus stuff, because a couple of the decks are going to be using Horus. Not all of them. Just, like, I think 3 or 4. It's just the thing. It's like, it's the new engine. No! Dwantwith! No. Skill drain. There will be no discards, sir. Yeah, when I remember I was talking about, I found that video on the old flash drive. I had skill drain in the old deck. Of course, that was back when skill drain was at 3, which is no longer the case. But I don't know, I have it. No, it really doesn't. Yeah, actually, I meant to record the Q&A today, but I kind of ran out of time, so I got to do that in the morning before the boys get in. But that's fine. It won't take long. Me and Alter just, look over the questions. There's only a few questions, but they're good questions. Good stuff to ask.
Yeah, that's a question.
That's because you stinky.
Well, Memphis, what do I need to know about you?
A lot, it turns out. You know nothing about me. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, but this shows up better, like, this is what my deck is trying to do. Steal some stuff, hit the opponent really hard. It's pretty straightforward. It just sometimes takes a little bit of doing to do. But good game, Jankman. Good job, Hero Hunt, my buddy. Alright. Let's do that deck just one more time. I think it's 3 is just plenty for that deck, and then we gotta move on to other decks. We have a lot of decks to look at, boys. Lots of decks to do. Like I said, I've got 7. I'd like to get through them all tonight if possible. We'll see how it goes. I technically have... Actually, you know what? I'm going to move to deck number 2. Because I did duel that first guy with this deck already, so... Spithy, you're up. I was about to say I could look at those Q&A. I think I got, like, 5 questions, roughly. Actually, 3 people asked, like, the same question as one of the questions, so it's kind of funny how that is, but, we got some good questions. Something I like to do. Just a little Q&A at the end of the year. All right. Good luck. Thank you, Spicy. You as well. Good luck. Be home in an hour and a half, then I can duel like Matt. Oh, that was Hero when he's still at work. Oh boy. He gonna get mad later, boy. He gonna get mad. Let's see. Dark Beckoning Beast. Okay. So this is either you Bells or Sacred Beast or both. We shall soon see what it is. Yeah. Okay. Chaos Summoning Beast. Silhouette Rabbit. Yeah, I know enough about this rabbit to not trust it, so I will imperm the rabbit. Top Hat Rabbit's actually pretty beastly a card. It can literally set any trap monster from your deck. There's a lot of things this can set up. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I look forward to playing a trap monster deck at some point. And abusing the heck out of it. It's him! It's Uriah, the Lord of Searing Meat. It's the dude. It's the bro. It's Slifer's edgier cousin. Everyone loves Slifer's edgy cousin.
They do.
Why wouldn't they? Look at him. Trap Rabbit was one of the best Sacred Beast support cards ever. I agree. I mean, you set up any of your trap monster with this thing. It's crazy. You know? Anguish Pattern Statue, Azure Statue, whatever you want. Alright, but let's see what we got. Thinking. I would honestly say he looks better than, like, Raviel or Haman. Haman just looks uncomfortable, and Raviel's just trying too hard. Uriah knows what he's up to. Alright. We're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna discard a monster for Un for Un. And this will search out... Lyrla Celeste Wagtail.
A what?
Lyrla Celestine Wagtail. It's a bird.
Oh.
Bird is the word. So this lets me get bird cards. And with this, I will add Lyrlisk bird. I don't have a lot with this hand, but I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna, as they say in Rome, give it a shot. Haha, no. No! Trolly Lucky Birdie! Oh man, I got Trolly Lucky Birdied. That's not good. That's what we in the business call not good at all. Curse you, little woodland elf boy, and your bird. So, quick question while I'm doing my combos. In regards to Trolly Lucky Birdie, so is this kid's name Droll and this is just Lockbird? I am confundled. So I know that there's an old monster called, like, Droll Bird or something, so I'm just curious as to how that works. Alright, well this will not be anything that hits with a mighty power, but I've got Assembled Nightingale. I have Psychic Blade. So, while it's nowhere near where I wanted it to be, I will have a 2600 beater that can attack directly 3 times. Which is, let's see. Yeah, he's like Rabbit Boy or something. Aren't there? Yeah, they're like Rabbit. No! Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Why did I do that? A poopus of the swamp! A poopus. What'd you just say to me, boy?
You heard me, bitch.
Say it louder.
You're a bitch.
No, the other thing.
I don't remember. I forgot.
See, you just don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, while it may be true that my monster's weakened, okay, remind me how this works. Send a trap. Attack depends because the number of face-up traps on the field in the grid times 1,000 for the rest of this turn. Okay, so do not attack Uriah, the Lord of Syria Meat. Got it. I can read. I know how words work. I could summon Double A Zeus. Do I want to do that, though? Nah. I could, but I'm like, nah, I don't really want to. Like, I have Zeus if I need it, but it's not like a card I want to play every turn. But yeah, it really sucks that I got freaking Troll Lockford. I was really hoping to not have my searches
I know
locked.
What game it was?
What now?
I remember what game you wanted to play. I think. Was it Soul Sounds?
No.
Oh, remember that. That was wrong, though.
What else is new?
Shut up.
Alright. All's good. Your monster might be bigger, but my monster is protecting itself with its bird powers. It's the ultimate, it's the unstoppable force meets an unmovable bird. Now, granted, if there's another Apupus, I'm gonna be in some trouble. But, so long as I have Wagtail, I'm okay. Because I can't be targeted by stuff. Okay, I think. Yeah, there's that Azaroon. Knew that was going to be there somewhere. No. Not my Psychic Blade. I needed that to live. And to do damage. Okay. Okay, you know what? That is perfectly acceptable. You know why? As long as I have this bird, I have the word. I will peck Spicy to death with this bird. That's all I need to do. Because every turn, I do 1,800 damage with it. And then, Spicy's turn... Well, actually, wait, how does this thing work again? If I summon... when you put it with switch summon a monster, this card's in the zone. Yeah. So this just basically stops me from going for Double A Zeus. Which is fine. I didn't want Zeus. Zeus is stinky. So, yeah. Bit of a rough thing right now, but I'm fine. Let's go ahead and use Nightingale's effect now, just to get out of the way. Damn it, it was another opponent! Okay, I'm dead. Right there, I'm just dead. Curse you, snake boy! I just realized something stupid. I kind of remembered something I forgot to do. I made that video recording, talking about all the Venom monsters. I kind of forgot to mention Apupus. It's not that big of a deal, but he would also work for that deck. I mean, yeah, but you would have just played Apupus anyway and stopped my bird. Oh yeah, that's true. It does not work in battle phase, but I don't think it would have mattered that big a deal. But yeah, Uriah's gonna hit me with like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5, 6,000 attack power. Oh yeah, well I banish one of your traps. I'm dead anyway, but still. Okay. Damn it. I mean, the sucky bit was that my bird started so small. But GG Spicy. I can't believe the bird got lost to another bird. That's what really sucked. I got stopped. My bird got stopped by a different bird. Bird on bird violence. Alright, Joseph, if you're up for dueling, you're open.
The birds.
Silence, I already said that.
I
said that.
Violence.
Yeah, same thing, boy. Stop making jokes that are
not.
bad.
It's not the
Go
same
push
thing.
more people. Go remember your proud girlfriend's name.
Oh, what?
And then learn how to pronounce
Oh.
it. Yeah, I'm preempting that you don't know how to pronounce her name. I know. Alright. Duel number 2. Duel number 2. Your bird's got roasted by fire. It's roast bird! Perfect for the holidays.
Oh my.
Granted, they're like the bird girls or whatever, but that's a little weird, but whatever. Ah, the Dark Magician, Yugi. The Dark Magician. Not my favorite artwork of the Dark Magician, but it's Dark Magician nonetheless. I'm more of a classic Dark Magician kind of guy.
Her name is Minthra. Minthara.
Mintara.
Yeah, I said it,
Minthra. You said Minthra. My goodness.
Yeah, then I changed it to Minthra.
Too bad you said that
Mintara.
first. I swear, chat. It's so hard to play story games with Shamario. He does not pay attention at all.
I pay attention.
No, you don't. You only pay attention to boobies. Everyone knows this. I just feel like Minthara is like
once a week.
she's like way too intellectual for someone like you. Like she has like thoughts and things. I mean, you'd be better off with like Lae'zel.
I like Lae'zel.
But she's
He's all with Gale. That's right, you killed Gale.
yeah, by accident even. What a lousy
Oh,
dark urge.
Ryan killed Gale.
No, I killed him on purpose. You shimmed it on accident. So weirdy. I think one Leerlisk is a dude. I challenge you to tell me which of these is a dude. I mean, there's boob, there's bird boobs, there's bird boobs everywhere here. Bunch of yeah. The funny thing is, none of the Leerlisks have like blue feet, so I can't even make a blue-footed booby joke. I can kind of do that with Swallow because she is blue, but she's a swallow, not a booby. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad artwork. I'm just saying it's not like for me. It's just kind of weird that Dark Magician has like these really well-defined abs for some reason. Warbler's a little boy, or is he a little girl? Who knows? Hard to say. Okay, let me think about this hand. It's an interesting one. Interesting hand. Very interesting. We'll see. So we do have the Eternal Soul, of course, but nothing else. That's good. Just gotta deal with... right. Primite Roar. Ah. I see. Oh, Joseph, you silly person. You have messed up. I activate triple tactical talents. So, I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. Keep it simple. Not that it helped me too much, but I kept it simple. Alright. I mean, when we get into Warbler, we'll decide once and for all whether that is a boy or a girl, I guess. See, the thing that I'm trying to still figure with Leerlisk is what to do with them that's different, because it's such a straightforward deck, Leerlisk. It's make, exceed, monster, attack for big damage. But it's hard to think of, like, something new. So I do have something. I do have something that's a little different with Leerlisk. We actually are trying to do the fusion, as y'all can see with polymerization here. It just depends, man. It just depends on stuff. Because it's not like this deck is going to turbo out the fusion. It's more of a in case of emergency kind of card. Alright. could just not do something different, have fun with it. I mean, that's true. You're right, but I could just, like, not worry about it. Not every deck has to be some crazy new contraption. I don't need to figure out how to combine Lurelus with, Gizmek or something like that. Sometimes you just play Lurelus. I just want something a little different, so yeah, that's why I put it in the fusion. Can I summon the fusion? Yes. Will I do it often? No. Also, it'd be nice to have more consistency, because right now, I think Joseph's got me locked out of doing stuff, which is not good. So this is something I need to be, like, prepared for with this deck, is, like, getting around a board. I wish I could say Dark Ruler no more, but that doesn't work in this situation, because I need to do damage. So, you know, it'll just be a good day to play Lurelus, man. Am I dead, though? I think I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Almost. Kind of might as well be dead. Let's see. Because we have a Banish and another Banish. Musician King Turbo. You know, fun story about Musician King Turbo. He's actually part of one of the early decks. Alright, let's look at Turquoise Waddler real quick. I think that's a girl. It's really hard to tell. Because, like, the angle looks a little weird. Plus, you notice Warbler actually has different colored feet than the other Lurelus. Kinda, sorta. I guess Canary has the same kind of feet. Well, let's not talk about bird feet right now. Okay, can we not talk about bird feet for, like, 2 seconds? Please?
I mean, you're the one that started it.
No, I didn't. The internet did. Alright, we'll summon out our Wagtail again, because... Dang it, at least tried to do something last time. So we'll see. Wagtail. Wagtail. Okay. So with that, we'll get our Bird Sanctuary. We're gonna go ahead and... This is the most gender... yeah, that's true. It's just a weird monster. I'm pretty sure all the Lurelus are girls, though, but Warbler might not be. It's kind of like with Trap Tricks. Are the Trap Tricks monsters girls or boys? Or are they weird plant bug monsters that want you to think that they're girly boys? Alright. Well, I had to do something about SP Little Knight, so that's something. Yeah, and that's gonna be the end of me. Every time I try to start some, Joseph like, no, not allowed. He just knows that if I do anything, it's gonna be the end of him. It'll be the end, I tell you. And unfortunately, I don't have a... Well, that's unfortunately all I had. I need a monster for Swallow to do things. I guess... Yeah, what I probably should have done is just done that, but, you know, whatever. Dang it, I can't even attack into something to, like, end on my own terms. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I think Bird Strike might be wrong. I should just throw Lightning Storm in here. Okay, to be fair, yeah. I mean, I originally thought Dark the Dark Charm was a chick too, but that's just because all the other ones were. Who is typing super loud? It's Shamario, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not. It's normal.
Hey, everyone can hear it.
It's clickety clack.
The fact that we can hear it means it's loud. Stop being so loud. Be respectful.
Normally.
What are you typing?
Just typing normally.
No, what are you typing?
You
Yeah.
don't need to know.
Okay, so Shamar's looking up, weird stuff on the internet again. Nothing new.
No,
He's looking up pictures of Minthara stepping on him.
No, what? It's not even a thing.
Prove it.
And I'm not into that.
Sure. Let's see. We will not know if he has to. Yeah, I heard that they're not. Or they're probably not going to be doing that anime adaptation of Yu-Gi-Oh! From the anniversary special. So we might never learn. I don't know. I didn't actually watch the story. JJ Joseph, man. Everyone let's see, whose turn? I guess it's Jank's turn. All I want to do is play some Lyreless. Everyone keep beating them by birds. Okay, what do I need to change in this deck? Yeah, get rid of, where'd it go? Bird Strike, no. Lightning Storm. Or maybe just Harpy's Feather Duster. There we go. A little bit of Spell Trap removal. I also consider, like, Feather Storm in this deck, but that's more of a... Turns Lyreless from a going first to a go first to go second thing. Or not go first, go second. You know what I mean. Let's keep it simple. I like spicy with things. Let's keep it simple. Alright, day 2 again. Last duel for day number 2 tonight. Just want to see the birds do the thing. They started to against Uriah. Till that snake showed up. I shouldn't be surprised the snake beat up my Lyreless, though, considering that, you know, snakes eat birds. And some birds eat snakes. But I don't think any of the Lyreless are birds that eat, or are eaters of snakes. Anyway, so, well, actually, Janky's he's still at work or whatever. So, Spicy, I think it's your turn, actually. I'll think about it. Or if anyone else would like to do this, I'll just like the 1, 2, 3 show. Just gotta let me know. And I gotta get... there we go. No. I will admit, we got the holidays and all that. I'm a little behind on like where I wanted to be for the 100 days. I was planning to have like more decks built and have an episode or 2 recorded by now just to get like a head start, but I got the rest of the week. So, you know, I'll probably do like 2 on Thursday and 2 on Friday just so I don't have to worry about the weekend. Something like that. So, you know. We'll keep the deck building simple. Some decks are more complicated than others, but for the most part, pretty straightforward. I do need to work on some, like, freaking, what was it, FAXCs. That was a thing. Which is going to be, like, very straightforward. I just got to figure out what monsters I want to use. Oh, of course, it's this deck. It's always going to be aquatic reinforcements and pals. I have to head off the bunny. Oh, balls, what is it? Oh, it's Swap Frog. Oh, balls, it's Swap Frog! Not the frog. He be wee beast. Lower aqua monster, yep. Of course, the slimy toad. He who is slimed. Alright. Want a Karibo deck? I mean, I'm always welcome to one. I do have a few planned, but, you know, if you'd like to, Alchemist, that's fine. Either on YouTube or on the Discord, either one. I always forget to, like, plug these things. Like, I got the Discord. People are welcome to do it. I literally built it so that people can use it for whatever they like. It's a good place to suggest decks and things, because it's just easier than anywhere else. You can say no if you want. Do you want me to submit this deck for the season? This deck...
Yeah, I'll be back like 5
I know,
minutes.
I mean, we played the same deck like last season, Spicy. I'm not saying I don't like this deck. I'm just saying we've already seen this exact... Unless it's like a markedly different. I would say hold off on this one. It's the maybe male one. No. Discord Kariba deck income. Okay. I'll have to check when we're gonna do that one though, because I gotta check like the schedule. Let's see. Now that we've done that, let's see. No, not really. Let's see. So now that we've done all of those things, we need to go for somebody else. So we're gonna go for. I have it normal summoned. So we're going to go for Barrel Canary, I think. Yeah, just hold off on it for now. I mean, maybe we'll play it in the future. Well, for now we'll hold off. Let's see. Summon forth assembled Nightingale. Activate Psychic Blade. Oh wow, that actually worked. Oh, I see what I did wrong. It's okay. Let's attack directly several times. I don't know, just the Littlest don't want to have... I don't think so, Spice. I mean, you can just attack Nightingale. Oh, wait, no. I think I'll make Double A Zeus instead. On my turn, though. So we'll see where this goes. Yeah, because I should have paid the full life points. I only paid 1,000 because I figured you were going to negate it, but then you didn't negate it, and that kind of made things a little tricky there. So now the big question is, what can Spicy put on the board to get rid of Zeus? That is the operative question. It's a standoff. Giant mechanical robot warrior from space versus Slime Toad. Who I just realized kind of looks like the Catachan Death Frog, or whatever it's called. Yeah, from 40k. Looks eerily similar to that. Hello. Cat Shark. Oh boy. Oh, balls, not Cat Shark. Go, Double A Zeus! It's probably a dumb idea, but I have no other options here. Because I can do it twice! Granted, you'll still get my Zeus, but... I'd do something. I'd do something. Now the big question is, can I top deck in anything? Starting to think this DD Crow is not doing me any good. Like, it's neat as a hand trap, but that's like... I think I'd rather focus on, like, the, what you call it? The Effect Veiler. You know, I'd rather have more consistency with, like, other stuff. Because, like, unless I top deck into Barrel Canary... okay, that... Oh, wait, hold on, this works too. Warbler! Warbler! You saved my butt. Possibly, we'll see. Cobalt Sparrow can get Barrel Canary. And then Barrel Canary. I mean, it does to the extent that, yeah, it is a winged beast. But that's about it. The thing is, the Lyralists are all about with each other. It's not so much that they are good just with any winged beast. Okay, you know what? Just because I can do this. Lionheart! No, this will be no pecking. You will be punched. Punch! There you go. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad to at least have this deck do what I want it to do. So I'll take that. I'll take that. GG Spicy. Alrighty. Whew. Yeah, we already gone through like 6 duels tonight. That's crazy. We've only been dueling for an hour. It's crazy. Might have to do like less duels with the other decks because I want to get through them all. We're only on deck number 3, so don't go too crazy on this one. I get whose turn is it now? Alchemist, if you'd like to, I don't know if you have VDO Pro or not, but if you're welcome to do it if you'd like. That or it's Joseph's turn because I think Hero's not going to be on for another little while. I ache. Too much holiday cheer, boys. Boys. The circle, yeah, exactly. Like Snake ate the bird ate the frog. Now I just gotta make sure I don't play like an insect deck or anything, because then that'll get eaten by the frog. Let me open up my 100 Days roster to see where a Karibo deck would go into. I guess that would be day 12, because I can technically move back the Thunderclap Skywolf, but don't y'all make a mistake. Thunderclap Skywolf will show up in the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! It will happen. I could put it in Highlander, but that would be silly. That would be silly. So yeah, pretty much floor is open right now, folks. I'm just switching up stuff on my little sheet. Okay. Anyone who would like to duel, we are open. Yeah, the usual folks are, you know, like Levi's not going to be here. Mr. Breeze is not going to be here. Surprised that our JRPG King is not here, but, you know, he might be showing up later. Or maybe he's busy. It's kind of a thing. Right now, it's like right before New Year's. Everyone's visiting family, so, you know, typically this would not be a good time for a small YouTuber to be streaming. But it's what it is. You know birds will skewer dead frogs and fish on trees to imitate animals to make them fear dying? Learn it from Drunt. I do know that there are birds that will, like, skewer their prey onto barbs and things to, like, save them for later. That's like a real world thing. Alright, so now we're into this duel. I need to remember... I think this deck is also... I have a lot of going second decks now that I think about it. In the first few days of the 100 days. The first day's going second, the second's going second, the third going second. What was deck? I think deck number 4, the Vampire Monarchs. That's going first. Cosmo Queen, that's going to be going first. Family Time, that's going to be going first, I think. Let's see what we can do. Alrighty. I will activate Cosmo Channeling. Which does... yeah, you have to draw first. That is literally all I can do. Also, I have to have Jinzo for this to work. So this card's... It's so bad. I was hoping this would be the other thing. But yeah, this is a deck I have to play as Jinzo. I have never played Jinzo, but it is a thing.
Really? That's an old ass card and you've never played it?
Well, it's not like the archetype is great. It entirely relies on my opponent having traps, and if they have no traps, I do, like, Bupkis.
Yeah, but you played, like, almost every deck.
Your point?
I'm surprised you didn't play that.
I'll give you that. I activate Reasoning. Alright, Jim, declare a level between 1 and 12, quickly. No, I'm serious, that's what it does. You have to declare 1 to 12. What's your answer? Do it.
No.
Do it!
No.
Do it, you slut! Alright.
What?
Yes, you are. And the
I wish I
internet
was
knows
what?
it. Then do it.
No.
Do it. You want to, just do it. Anyway, I summoned forth Jinzo Jector. Let's see, that adds a Jinzo from the deck to the hand, reveals all set cards, blah 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 blah. Let's see. I need to actually read some of these cards. I don't remember what all these Jinzo cards do. Let's see. I will activate Jinzo Jector's effect to search out a Jinzo. I just want to double check which one. Yeah, I think it's the original. I really should reinstall my EDO Pro because there's a lot of like graphical issues with mine. But I'll do it after this 100 days. One last 100 days with this copy of EDO Pro, and then we upgrade to the new one. Which, funnily enough, I also have to do with my video editor, because for some reason it's suddenly a subscription-based thing, which is dumb. So I'm gonna have to replace that too. My fucking video editor. Pay attention, Chim. I literally said that. You silly person.
I didn't hear you. I
You're
heard you say
deaf
most of it,
and you
not the last
stinky.
part.
Let's see. So now what I'm gonna do. No, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna attack. And I could attack directly, but I will not. I will just attack. Yeah, a Psychic Processor, actually really good card in Jinzo. It just lets me turbo out, like, Jinzo from my hand. He can attack directly and everything. It's pretty good. What's our new EDO Pro update? The thing is, like, my EDO Pro updates with new cards. It's just like there's issues with it for some reason. Yeah, get this back. So it's like, you'll see, I'll show it to y'all in a minute after this duel. But my copy of Musician King has this really weird art glitch on it. And, like, I still cannot use this one Vernisylph card, the Duck. For some reason, it will not activate in my deck, and I don't know why. So, it's just weird. It also could be because it's not, like, synced up properly, because, like, cloud storage and blah, blah, blah. But it's just being weird. So, I really should just, like, play with it this last 100 days, and then uninstall the old one, install a fresh new one. Which will hopefully be, you know, fine, and all that good stuff. Ace, I would love to play against your Infernities right after this duel. Just be aware, this is Jinzo, so don't expect your counter trap to work. Just expect to, you know, have a one-sided slaughter when you kick my butt. But, you know, I will gladly duel. Ooh. Jinzo Lord. What does it do again? I don't even know what this card does. Traps can't be activated, negate traps, destroy all face-up traps. This would have been a great deck against the Uriah one. That would have been superb. Wait. Jinzo Lord does not count as Jinzo? That is why? What? Why? That's so dumb. Why would you play this? I'm playing it because I have like little else to do in a Jinzo deck, but maybe I should just play this as one of. Because Jinzo is literally better in every way. Every way, I tell you. Alright, so... the Monarchs, they storm forth. I should have known. Alright, going into who? Batterman Charger, okay.
Yeah, I wish they would fucking tell us the release date from Borderlands 4.
It will be released on a day during the week. In the coming year.
They said 2025, they didn't say when.
I just told you.
It's not very specific.
Okay, Mr. Needy. Needy boy needs to know exactly when, time, date, minute, hour.
1 to 12:31.
It's either going to be on the 1st of January or the 31st of December. Sometime between then. Are you happy now?
Specific enough, no.
Yes, it is.
It's an old boss. Yeah, I know it's an old boss, but it still sucks.
The beginning of the year and the end of the year. That's all you literally said.
Yeah. That's when it's going to be.
No, it's a specific date. They normally give you a specific date, and they didn't.
Too bad.
Well, they just announced the
What
game.
if they have issues? What if they have issues and they have to, like, change something? And then they're going to have, you know, they're going to disappoint people if they give a specific date. Yeah, think of these things, man. Alright, what's going on here?
Cyberpunk, when that game came out, they delayed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did
Mario.
like 3 times.
I don't have the EDO Pro. I was wondering if you had that deck. I do have an old Infernity deck. Well, I'm really testing these decks. I could just bring out my Infernity deck a little later, but yeah. I do. Oh, short circuit! No! I was gonna do something with the cards I had, damn it. Okay, I think I'm cooked again. 2. Oh, yeah, that's... Damn it all, why do I keep getting one shot? I don't have tonight. I mean, it's fair, because I'm, like, playing this deck, but still. I should have just kept Jinzo on the board. I could have done something. Unironically, I could have done something if I kept Jinzo around. Alright, so now we know. Jinzo Lord sucks. Alright, Jinzo, you got me. I'm gonna get this boy tonight. I will destroy him. I will ruin him. Yeah, let's see. Where is... I have an old Infernity deck. I haven't played it in since earlier this year, but it's like... Let's see, it was the Horus engine. We got good old Infernities and stuff. Barrier is, like, at 3. It's crazy. I got a lot of good stuff in here. It's a deck that I haven't touched since the early of the year. But I still have my Infernity decks. I might play this, like, when it's time for tag duels and things. But right now, I really need to focus on, like, making these decks better and stuff. Okay, so for starters, get out of here, Jinzo Lord. You stink. Is there any other Jinzo? That's the other thing. Jinzo is a very small archetype. Should have watched the Jinzo archive. Would have told you that. Let's see here. You know what? Because it's so dumb, I'm putting in Jinzo 7. Even though it literally does me no good. For now, I'm just going to do it. It's funny we mentioned Archetype Archive. When I did my Venom video, my review on those, I actually brought up, like, Legacy of the Worthless. You know, that's there's 8 years ago? It's crazy how much time flies, man. It flies. Alright, let's see. Rod is an oracle of what meme decks Memphis is gonna play. A little bit. A little bit. I will tell you, I'll be curious as to whether Rada or I puts out a video reviewing all the heroes first. I mean, I'm gonna start on mine. But, you know, he might get it out first, who knows. 'Cause I was looking at all the heroes. There's over 200, like... There's over 200 hero cards. That's the thing. It's gonna be really, really tiresome to review the whole thing. How long have I been playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Since it started. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh before it was cool. When was it cool, you ask? Never. Let's see. But yeah, I've been playing since, like, Dual Monsters and first starter decks, all that good stuff. I will summon out Psychobounder. That gets to be one of my spell traps that mentions the Jinzo. Let's see, what do I want to get? That's let's see. Wait. No. Since Yuma said he'd high-five the sky. Crazy. Crazy how long I've been playing this game, and now I look at my game now, and it's... Or, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, and it's like... It's unrecognizable.
Why is that?
It just is, okay? It used to be set pass was good. Now it's like, if you don't play 10 cards in one turn, it's bad.
Yeah.
See, Shim doesn't know. Where the hell happened to Necro? Whatever happened to that guy?
I'm right here.
You haven't
What the
said
fuck
anything
you-
in forever. No one knows. No one knows where you are.
I said something earlier, didn't I?
No, you didn't. It was like ages ago.
I had to go bathroom.
Nobody knew that. Just use your litter box. You'll be fine. It is still fun. I'd say the most fun you'll have with Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is playing with people you know. You know, and just, like, chilling. Playing decks that aren't meta or nothing. The irony. Now I'm getting kaiju. Yeah, like, that's where you'll have your most fun, is playing with people that aren't going to take the game, like, uber serious. Like, serious to a degree, but not, like, uber serious. Oh, balls. This is bad. Why is everyone gonna bully the Jinzo player? You know how hard it is for Jinzo to do anything at all? Alright, well, y'all are in trouble, Mr. Spicy Boy. You have no idea what I have in my hand. I possess a creature more powerful than anything you can conceive of. These streams are some of the most fun. Oh, thank you, Spicy. I appreciate it. I mean, same with me, man. I have more fun streaming duels and playing because in the videos I gotta try hard to actually win and stuff. In the streams, I don't need to give a damn if I win or not. Alright, let's see. Esperoba versus Pegasus. I mean, Pegasus would have won with his, like, his deck from, like, Duelist Kingdom. I don't know if Esperoba ever stood a chance against Mr. Pegasus. Let's see. I summoned forth Fiend Mega Cyber. That's a special summon, so I don't know why I can't normal summon this. Oh, it's level 7. What am I doing? Oh, during the 100 days, too, if I could have time. I mean, most of my gaming during the 100 days, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be like, you know, make deck, test deck, record video, and then duel with, or like, play with the guys. Like, these two chuckle nuts over here. But when I have time to, like, stream Yu-Gi-Oh! I will. Yes. Jinzo players. Alright, how much attacks does that thing have? 3,300? That's a lot. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can, like, legit do here. Let's see. Like, I have a thing I could summon, but does it help me? No. The problem right now for me... Hold on, I have an idea. The suction cup is real. Oh, man, there's like something I could do if I could do it. Ironically, Mega Cyber could do something to this restrict if I had more cards, which unfortunately I don't. I literally opened with a handful of monster cards. So it's like, there's very little I can do. Yeah, I know you have to negate it. I was just, like, giving it a shot. But little did you suspect, Spicy. That's what I wanted you to do, because now I summon Jinzo 7! Jinzo 7! Attack directly! 500 damage! And then I die. But, you know, I summoned Jinzo 7 and attack. You know how long it's been since someone summoned this creature? 2005. Maybe earlier. It's been that long. Okay? Hold on, I need to double check something. Very important. Very important research. Let's see. Jinzo 7 release date. No, if you don't have to surrender because I summoned Grandpa's favorite monster. So 2002. This monster came out in 2002.
That sounds like 2 decades old.
I mean, to be fair, that's back when like Pot of Greed was released, but still. Okay, but yeah, I summoned Jinzo 7. Okay, so yeah, the Jinzo deck clearly still needs work. It's not even so much that Jinzo deck needs work, so much as Jinzo deck is going to suck. As much as I want it to not suck. I might need to figure out, like, some other things I can throw in here to, like, make it better. It's just going to be a hard thing to balance between doing Jinzo and not doing Jinzo. Okay, next up, Vampire Monarchs. The fuck is this in here for? I don't remember putting that in there. The other hey, don't call it trash, Spicy. Call it antiquated. Yes, it's antiquated, but that doesn't mean it's trash. Okay. So this is what we started working on the other day. And it's been a hell of a trick with this deck. It's kind of my social commentary on Monarchs as an archetype. You know, we're playing a Monarch version of Vampires. Because I have a Tribute Engine. Ditch Amplifier since it does nothing in the deck. Maybe. Wait, which card was that? Wait, one second. Which card was that? Amplifier. Oh, that's right. I guess. I should just be stealing more. You know, I should definitely make this more like stealing stuff, tributing it off. Yeah, I kind of threw an amplifier just like a meme card, really. That would have been like a really funny power play. So, like, play Jinzo with traps. That would have been funny, but no, I didn't do that. So, maybe I will. Who knows? I still have, like, a couple days for Jinzo. So, I could wind up doing that. Just play, like, a whole bunch of steal opponent's monster stuff. Tribute those for Jinzo. Play Amplifier. Play a bunch of traps alongside him. It would never work in today's game, but it would be funny as hell. Alright, so I guess just Joseph's next, or whoever wants to duel. I think it's just Spicy and Joseph right now, actually. Let's see. I might do that Jinzo thing. I still want to run the Processor, though, because that's still a really good card in the deck. But maybe just run 2 of it. We'll see, because... Yeah, a little dude, you just banish him, get 2 Jinzos on board. That's pretty good. More traps with Jinzo. I don't think anyone use traps as downside. That is the major downside of Jinzo. It's kind of like with Allies of Justice. If you're not playing light monsters, Allies of Justice do nothing. If you're not playing traps, then Jinzo does nothing. But yeah, now we're testing out our Vampire Monarchs, which has been a tricky deck. And as we kind of discussed last stream with this deck, we're essentially throwing out the idea of playing like Domain Lock with the Vampire Monarchs in favor of Tribute Engine to bring out the Monarch Vampire dude. And then actually do some extra deck stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. It's still a work in progress. I admit, this is a very tricky deck. To like get it to... like Tribute summoning the guy is not the problem. It's like making everything else work. So we'll see. We shall see what happens. Sure. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. Where'd Joseph go? I need to duel him again. He beat me up, but I have to win. I must. Okay. Thank you, Spicy. Good luck to you, too. Oh, Slayer, good evening. You caught me in the middle of testing out my silly decks. This is a very rough hand. We'll give it a shot. Let's go ahead and layer a Darkness here. Have that prepared. Have the card prepared for later. I'll set my turn there. It's not much, but it's something. tricky deck, but if I get the right hand, like if I get like Ghost Ogre. No, this is not. I just said Spite. This is Vampire Monarchs. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't just domain lock to start. It was a plan at first, but no, that's not what we're doing here. We're doing other things. Yeah, it's Layer of Darkness alongside of other things. And we'll ditch ourselves and then this. If I can just get my Vampire Ogre, I'll have my Tribute Engine to summon out my Monarch. Oh, King, there you are. King, we have so much time. We're only on like the 4th deck. I'm testing them all tonight. I got 7 decks. Test them all, then we do some tag duels. Although, I think it's just you, me, and Spicy at the moment, because I think Joseph left, and Necro's here technically, but, you know. And Shimara's here, but he can't even pronounce Drowwoman's name. So, you know. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to make a vampire deck with Monarchs that's not a Monarch deck. Just because I just didn't want to domain lock. That's my biggest problem with, like, Monarch decks. Is all it is domain lock, and nothing else. But I don't want to do that. Alright, we'll set that for later. Und then, we are going to do something else. I mean, if you can get Necro over here, we can do a tag duel with Necro. Necro, everyone wants you to tag duel, worry.
I'm in the stream. What do you mean?
I'm stuck. Actually, my chat wants him to later.
Why can't you?
Shamario lazy.
I haven't played in like a year or 2. I haven't played since April 25th.
I'm glad you remembered all of a sudden. Anyway, yeah, Eater of Millones is in this deck, folks. So, my original thought process for Eater in this deck actually came from actually running like a 1-2, what do you call it? The idea of Eater was that, you know, I would either do Layer in the deck or I would do Domain, and I have like the option of either or. Which I haven't done, but it is an option.
Who am I tagging with?
We're not doing tags yet. It was just talking about later. See if I hit the right card or not. Oh yeah, that helped. That definitely heard something good. Alright, but don't worry, Spithy. You will get this spiffy token. It's a very spiffy token.
Alright,
now if I could only get, I think I made my deck too big. I'm not getting, like, the cards I need. I need to make it just a little... Oh, no. Eater of Millions can't banish tokens! Oh, no! That's bad. That's like... That's actually... Oh, no! My best laid plans! Eater, no! What do you mean you can't banish tokens? What's the point of you? Eater of Billones. What was the point of you, my dude? Alright. Alright, okay. Share the pain. Oh yeah, I forgot about that card. I completely forgot about that one, to be honest. Alright. Let's see if we can get something started here. Just a wee bit of something. Let's go for our combo here. Vampire's Familiar. That'll get me a monster. Or it was going to get me a monster. Back watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, back to watch My Control Joey against Yugi. That's a classic episode. Oh no, do I not run? I don't run FP Little Knight because I'm a silly person. Yeah, this deck seriously still needs some work. I'm trying, guys. The hard part of the Vampire Monarchs is going to be just not doing I just don't want to domain lock people. I've dealt more damage. It's the self-harm deck. It's a play on life, man. You just don't hurt yourself. That's all. Don't do it. No, it's... I swear, when I get the right cards, this deck actually does fairly well. I just need to take a few cards out, I think, to make it more consistent. Because, like, with the Ogre, it does a lot better. Alright. Now you're cooked. I activate March of the Monarchs. And then, I summon forth the boss, Red Baron. Yeah, I don't know why I blanked on SP Little Knight, but it doesn't matter too much. That's not really the point of the deck. Yep. See, that's the thing. It's... No, my own field spell used against me. No. My dragon. Well, at least I got the Monarch on the board. A good evening is not. No, it is a good evening. You can't tell me otherwise. Anyway, so... Yeah, I just need a little less... Like, if you get the engine with the Ghost Ogre, the Vampire one, it's really good. Because you're searching out a Vampire, you're ditching Familiar, then you can bring it back Familiar, search out another Vampire, you get, you know, Ogre in the graveyard, gets another Tribute Summon. It works, it's just like, I'm dumb, so it's a complicated deck. White Forge, Eldritch. I am looking forward to the new... I haven't looked at the new Eldritch stuff, but I know it exists, and I'd love to take a look at that in the future.
Memphis.
What?
I'm probably get off, 'cause I'm tired.
Tired of what?
I streamed like 3.5 hours. What the fuck do you mean, what?
Streamed what?
Pokemon? What else?
Right. Anyway.
I'll get off for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. I'll be here at some point past 3.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, I'm gonna get off too. I'll be over at 3. So.
Okay. Okay, well, if you're a minute late, I'm just throwing you out.
Alright, talk to you.
If you're 1/2 of a second late. Alright, good night.
Alright, see ya.
And then they left me, chat. They are in there. So far, the win-loss count is, 1, 2... I got 4 losses and 2 wins. So it's not been great tonight so far, but that's okay. I don't stream to, like, win every duel. I stream just because I want to stream. Also, I want to, like... Okay. This is the deck I really want to focus on more than... Honestly, that's why it's in the thumbnail. Of all the decks to test tonight, this is the one that needs the most work. It doesn't help that Super Poly's an actual, like, super weakness of my deck. Mud Dragon. How dare you counter my shit. Also, my Grinning Grave Virus didn't work half as well as I'd hoped it would. We'll see. I still have a chance if I could just get my Vampire... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. I don't know. I swear, I've tested this deck at least a little bit, and it does do the combo when I get the right cards. So I just need to change it up a little bit, I think. We shall see soon enough. We Matt can't use dogmatic punishment. Okay, so... Okay, I was about to click the punishment, but it did a thing. Alright. No excuses. This deck does need some work. I think I need to lean more into the act. Like, the dogmatic of punishment's fine and all, but I think I need to focus on other cards. I need more of, like, the virus stuff to tribute my opponent's stuff. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. That is just where it's at. So, I can't target... Wait, Earth? Wait, hold on a second. Why can't I use this track? There we go. I might be going down, but somebody's was going to come with me, but then they didn't work. My... Oh, goodness. See, this is why this is a test stream and not a Memphis is going to kick everyone's butt stream. Do you have Metaverse in the deck? No. You need the Castura engine in this? Maybe. I'm not saying that's a bad idea. I'm just saying, like, let me show the deck off as it is right now. Okay, Lord, you're not good to me. Let's see what else was not working out too well for me. It was something. Oh yeah, the punishment's not really working either. Like, we got our vampire monarch dude. We've got the tenacity that goes with him. We got some monarch spell traps. Not a lot of them, but we got like monarchs erupt and things. So there's enough monarch in here to call a loosely a monarch deck. We have things like Fraulein for a hand trapping thing. We got Arma to search out our field spell. The field spell. Man, I don't deny that that is good. It's funny that like, Allure never showed up. 1-for-1 just never did anything. What's the... I need a trap to combo with these things. Preferably a normal trap. Make it 40? Alright. What do we take out? Yeah, you know what? Allure didn't do any good. We already have a consistency booster. You know what? Oh, yeah. Little Knight. Gozuki to 3. So here's what we'll try. We'll take out the Fraulein just to... We need more consistency here. Alright, let's go for duel number 2 with this one. See what happens. Oh. Wait, hold on. I want to double check something real quick. Yeah, there he is. Vampire Ghost. We get that dude, we're solid. Alright. Like I said, it's going to be a very delicate balance with this deck. If I can get it to work at all when the actual video comes out, I'll be happy. I'm not expecting it to, like, beat every deck in the world. I mean, considering what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is now, I'll be very surprised if it beats a lot of decks. But if it can at least function, and if it can at least do its thing, and get a win or two, I'll be happy. That's all I ask. Because I have a tribute engine, I got some Monarch stuff, I got the ability to search those Monarch things. Can you not call it a Monarch deck then? I have Monarch stats. You're going to use Vanity's Fiend and call it a Monarch deck? So why not this? Alright. Alright. Immediately liking this hand a lot more. I immediately dislike you, King. I can't believe you would do this to me. I thought we were bros. Okay, I forgive you now. I thought you were doing something else. Funky decks are in fact the best. You're right, it's not. You are very much right. That the funkier the deck, the better. Unless the funky deck makes like 20 negates, but you know, I mean. Alright, so yeah, the shifter. Ugh. That sucks because that literally just stops everything I want to do. It's nothing against you, King. It's just like I literally have a decent enough hand, but because of this, I can't do anything. So, go ahead. Yeah, do your thing. It's fine. I'm just sitting here thinking of what other cards I can throw in here to this deck. Like, I'm not saying the Caster Engine's a bad one. I just don't know how much it fits with this. Because ultimately, I have a Tribute Engine in the form of Vampire Ghost. So I don't really need the Cash Engine for anything else, you know? That's not the point of the deck. The point of the deck is Tribute Summon Vampire Baron and have some Monarch stuff on top of that. And then we have Lair as well. Infinity, Negate, Light, and Darkness Dragon is still fun. Okay, that one's funny. I will agree with that one. Light and Darkness Dragon is just a fun card to make a deck around, to be honest. Not the new Fusion's cool, but I'm not as much love with that one. I'm more of the original than anything. Oh, balls. I swear if this is going to turn into what I think it's going to turn into. It could. So I'm under the assumption... Okay, it's actually Protoss. Okay. Alright, it's Protoss. Great. Literally stopped me from summoning dark monsters, which is my whole bloody deck. Y'all like to bully me, I swear. I mean, it's good to a degree because it's helping me to, like, build the deck better. But at the same time, it just hurts. It hurts me physically in my heart. Alright, so... Neither if I can... Okay, only special summon. See if I can draw my Change of Heart, this would be perfect, but we'll see. I don't know if that's going to work too well. What's the most hated deck to duel against? I mean, there's a lot of decks that are not fun to duel against. I can't really declare... We said we would bring our A game to test. Well, you did, Spicy. Yeah, that's true. You did say that. I'm not complaining about you guys bringing your A game. I'm complaining that my decks, I want them to do as good as humanly possible. That's the only thing that matters to me. I want to see my A game. Alright, so I'm going to get Tenacity of the Monarchs. For later, I guess. What does this do again? Okay. Runic Stun, I don't... Yeah, I'm not really... In terms of Runics, the only cards I really don't like in Runic is the actual field spell. I find that a field spell that lets you recover quick plays, draw cards, and play quick plays during your opponent's turn from the hand is just a little much. Oh, Joseph's back. That's good. Alright. Okay, yep, you're back. Cool. Okay. I mean, it's like, this is what I have. It's not much, but it's something. So we'll see where this goes. Because now Cannahawk's on the board. Doing its thing. I got Lair. So, Protoss is kind of locked in a way, because if Protoss activates its effect, King is going to nuke his own board. So we'll see. I just really want to hit it with this deck, you know? I want it to work. Partly because it's like, it's one of those passion project decks, you know, make a Vampire Monarch deck that's anything but modernized Monarchs, and two, I just really like to, like, screw with the Monarch player base. Because those guys just like to... sometimes they'll comment on, like, my Monarch videos and be like, actually, Thor, you're supposed to play this card in this deck. Thor, you're not supposed to play that combo, you're supposed to play, this combo. Neither player can special summon monsters with the attribute of dark, which I guess doesn't really matter. Considering that, I don't think any of the spiritual beasts are dark monsters. I don't think they are. True, Draco. It's so crazy that Masterpiece is, like, legal in Master Duel. It's crazy, that guy. To be fair, I don't remember the exact effect of Masterpiece, but I know he's an annoying dude. Alright. So now, Vivet. Really wish I had better search for vamp. That's like one thing that would really help with this deck. Like, obviously Vampire Familiar will search out, like, vampires, right? But the problem is, Protoss is in effect at the moment. So, like, I can't even do that. I can't do Familiar's combo. So I really need Ghost Ogre right now. Alright. Slayer, I mean, I can get you on the list. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Oh, man, that's 2,000 defense. That chick got a booty. Look at the size of that booty right there. Cause yeah, normally... Cause I can't summon darks is the problem right now. And I really, really need to do that. Thinking here. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking I should at least set a monster in defense mode. It's just tricky right now. I mean, I've always been y'all know me, I don't really care about, like, Red Eyes Dragoon too much. That's a guy I don't care about. What's this do? Alright, Rampengu. The most brutal-looking penguin you've ever seen. Also, he's green, for some reason. I don't know, most decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays are going first, to be honest. That's kind of what Yu-Gi-Oh's become, is a lot of go first, negate everything sort of decks. Which I'm not a big fan of. Let's see. Lara is going off. Okay. I have a feeling I should stop something here, but I'm just gonna keep going and see what happens. Yeah, Windows here. Cool. He is a magical penguin. That is fair. Although you don't really see him do magic. He's just like... He's got like some fancy penguin armor. Ritual Beast, Canahawk. Okay. Yep. And then Canahawk goes back to the extra deck and brings back more dudes. Because that's what he does. Let's see, chat. I mean, if I can survive this turn, I can conceive of doing something. Which would be great. I'd love to do something. Just a matter of, like, doing it. You know what I mean? Tamer Elver. Yep. Tenpai ruined the going first motto. Well, thankfully, Tenpai are kinda dead-ish. Now that they've had so many cards hit, I would say that Tenpais are just not going to be half as viable as they used to be. Which is fine by me. I never really had any interest in Tenpais. Not really. They're just kind of annoying. Like, there's a going second beatdown OTK deck, and then there's Tenpai Dragons. It feels like they just get a lot of good stuff for no good reason. Alright, so now we get Ulti Canahawk is back on the board. doing his same shtick again. Ugh. Just waiting to see where is this going. Like I know where Ritual Beasts go. They got like the one big fusion they have that like negates a whole bunch of stuff. But when is he coming? Hey George, what's up? I know you're like, when's the game over? It's gonna be over, okay? I know, you're okay. What happened? Which decks are you most excited to play besides the Vampire Mod? In the early, let's see, just from what we have so far. Let's see. I'm kind of curious how the Family Time whatever deck based on family it's going to be on day 6. I am looking forward to the Edison format episode, even though I still need to work on that deck a bit. Unfortunately, EDOPO doesn't have a ban list for Edison for some reason. So I just kind of have to wing it. But I have an idea of what to do. I have cards that ought to be legal in Edison format. And we're going to see how it goes. Now, finding other people who want to play Edison might be tricky on EDO Pro, but we'll give it our damn best shot. Other than that, let's see what other decks we have. Well, we have the Highlander week. You know, we got a couple cool decks there. I got to find some other Highlander decks to play. Now, so far we only have like the first. Well, it's actually the first 15 days. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Right? Something's wrong. Oh, I just realized something. Okay. I almost forgot that Spicy asked for Chaos Dark Lords. So I'm gonna fix that in a minute. Sorry, I'm sorry, King. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm doing something. Hold on. You're the one who wants your deck combos to take 30 years. Okay, get that. Delete that. I'm just fixing up my list real quick. Give a brother a second. Okay. Hey, maybe I'll see you there, Joseph. I'll see. It's not going to be till next week, because that's like day 11 for the 100 days. Alright, what's next? Yay, more combo. What does this do? Okay, finally the battle phase. Finally. Alright. And I could do something, but I'm like fine with this, I think. I guess. It's not like this is an OTK or anything. Wow, all that. And not even an OTK. I could. That is an option to just ask. I mean, I don't want to just. Well, I guess just dueling Joseph would be fine. It's not like an issue, yeah. No. No, my Monarchs erupt. I was gonna use that. Damn it. Dang it! That was part of my Monarch engine. How could you do this? Alright, well, now it's finally my turn, I guess. Guess I'll activate Ballista Squad here. Pop the Canahawk. or don't. It's another option, just don't, because I forgot that's a quick effect. So I should have done was tribute Canahawk there, but that's my bad. Bloody hell, now what? Oh. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Alright, let's ditch Familiar here. Yeah, there should be a link to the Discord, like in some of my videos that I've done recently. There ought to be. Damn it, all would you stop with it doing these things, man? Let me play, damn it. I let you go through your whole little combo, you can at least let me have a turn. For fuck's sake, King, why you do this? Why you do these things? I can't even do anything, man. It was, like, painful. Alright, well, I guess I got a token. Sorry, I'm just frustrated. I want this deck to do the thing I want to do. And I had like a thing I was gonna do. It was gonna be cool. But, unfortunately, yeah, with Monarchs getting banished and everything else I wanted to play getting removed, didn't exactly help. Alright. Yeah. Banish a Ritual Beast from the deck, that being another copy of Law... Or no, Tamer Elder, okay. Okay. Castler, Spicy, yeah, day 23. Then that's going to be that day, yeah. I hope I'm not missing... I don't think I'm missing anybody so far. Huh? Excellent. Yeah, I had a whole little tribute engine planned out, you know? Use my retainer to get a body on the board, tribute summon my Baron. I had the Monarchs erupt for a brief shining second, and that would have been really damn good. So at least we know. In theory, at least. Wait, I can't tribute this thing? Alright, it has to be 3,000 or less. I'm dumb. Well, it's good to know that all my janky decks are just gonna get curb stomped in the 100 days this year. It's almost fitting for the finale, but it's okay. I'll figure it out somehow. Well, GG, King. Maybe I should go for more Ballista Squad. I'm feeling that the Grave Virus is cool, but it's not doing what I want it to do. What's it called again? Ballista Squad? Let's see. I'm glad it only took you forever to do, but yeah, thank you for ending the duel. Do I even need Trap Trick in this deck? Maybe not. Maybe that's the problem. Or, like, a problem, I should say. Let's see. Trap. Normal trap. There's 64 normal traps in the game that involve tributing stuff. One of these has to be OP. See, some of my cards have, like, weird graphical glitches. It's weird. Tribute spell... No. I just need cards that... Wait a minute. That's a tempting one to give it a shot, at least. That's a tempting one to at least try. Alright, next is Mr. Slayer King to give it a shot. Alright, let's do it one or two more times with this deck, and then we'll switch to the next one. Because I still gotta test the others. We gotta test out the Cosmo Queen deck, which... Now, that's spicy deck, so I can't, like, change it much. But I want to just show it off anyway. And then we have, what was day 6? Oh, that's the family deck, which is going to be silly. That one's definitely going to be just like a silly mess of a deck, and if it works, it works. And then deck number 7 is definitely going to be more of a powerhouse one in terms of like what it's going to do. So, yeah. Plus the plan. Let's see. I mean, just this is a potential. I mean, the fact my opponent can just negate the art is not good, but I can still tribute stuff, so that's the thing. So the potential of drawing extra cards is still good there. Alright, whenever Slayer is ready, we'll get him in here. So it... Alright, Alchemist said he had a Karibo deck, so that might be day 12 there, but... I gotta think of like some other big, cool boss monsters. For Highlander Week, because I still have like 3 days. I gotta figure out what I'm going to do for Highlander Week. What's just a big, cool boss monster we can make a silly deck around? That's the question. When I do Highlander Week, that's kind of like what I like to do. Is just make a deck around certain bosses and stuff. Oh, hello. This actually works out fine. Lord of the Heavenly Prison. I was playing him at first. So I assume this is a trap monster. Yep. Called it. I bloody called it. Okay. It's gonna be another one of those duels, but at the very least, I can attempt to do my one combo I have. So we got the Vampire Ghost. We're gonna send Retainer to the graveyard. This searches Baron and sends Familiar to the graveyard. Yeah, third, it's trap on trap. See, this is one of the reasons I like Fraulein in the deck, because I can't technically search the darn thing. Which is one of the reasons I kind of wanted to keep it, but that's not going to be happening right now. We have been seeing a lot of trap monster tonight, that is true. I'm trying to think which of these is better right now. Problem is, I kind of wanted to... I'm starting to see I need to go first more often with this deck. Just a little bit. No, I gotta record the Q&A tomorrow. It'll be up tomorrow. I was going to record it today, but then things got busy. So, you know. So this is my own little version of this deck of Heavenly Squire, Underworld Squire. Instead we have these bunch. So now, yeah, this is where Fraulein would have really come in handy if I was running the darn thing. Oh, here, there you are. I was wondering when you'd sneak back in here. Yeah, Conquistador of the land, and then just gonna bloody pop my boy that I worked so hard to get on the board. I worked so hard to put that on there. Alright. Let's use Retainer then. Still get something out of this. How come Lord hasn't activated? Or are you just choosing not to? Weird. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go ahead and set a couple of cards, because there's not much else I can do. Yeah, Hero, you're after Slayer and Joseph. Let's see. At least I'm getting a lot of good practice with this deck, if I'm not winning with it, at least. At least I'm doing something with it. Alright. That's all I can do. I was gonna do more, but... Has to be a normal... Does it? It doesn't say. It just says when a set spell trap is activated. Why is everyone playing trap monsters tonight? Okay, see that now he's doing okay. Now he can do it. He was just waiting for something. Then sets a spell trap from the deck, banish it during the end phase of the next turn. Although it's going to be a trap monster, Eldritch's doing their thing. Okay. Oh, balls. And then you just play it in the same turn and every... Damn, my goodness, man. All I want is the tribute summon a vampire. Why is that so hard? Why is that the hardest thing tonight? I don't know. 3v1 Memphis with our trap monster deck. You do that, I'm bringing the Jinzo deck. I will do it. I will do it. Who wins? Trap monsters with the superior plays, or one psychic dude? And this thing. What does this do? This card sent from field to the grave. Summon Eldritch from the deck. Extra deck or graveyard. Okay. I activate Vampire Dominating. Reclaim all my life. It would be funny. Bunch of trap monster decks versus a guy who stops traps. Would it work? Probably not, but I would try it anyway. What time is the Q&A video gonna be up? I'd like to hear answers to my questions. I gotta record it first, man. So I'm probably gonna record it early and like put it out around 5-ish or something. We'll see. Cause I gotta. It's not gonna take like a lot of editing or anything, just like a little bit. But I also got like little things to do. But yeah, it'll happen. Everyone's waiting for their answers to be questioned. Balls. It's Conquistador of the Golden Land. And I'm officially boned. Because that was all I had left. If I had my field spell. Well, at least I'm learning more and more every time I play this deck that it's just not going to be easy with it. Can you pretend the Q&A is a New Year's special? Put it in the title. Won't be an accident at all. I could. I just put, yeah. The New Year Q&A special, yeah. I'll write that down so I don't forget shit like that. I tell you, all I want to see for Christmas this year, even though Christmas already happened, is I want to see my Vampire Monarchs work. See, the bad thing is I have my Mizuki in my hand, which is where I don't want it to be. I mean, I can at least do Gozuki stuff, I guess. Mizuki! Real life hiding in a box? What? Am I hiding in a box? Is that why my vampires don't want to do what I want them to do? Possibly. I might be going down, but this guy's got an axe to grind first. Just to show that my deck isn't completely hopeless. I don't know. I feel like this deck is just like a card or two away, like ratio-wise, from being something great. You know what I mean? I have this feeling. Okay, there's a new elixir. What does this do? Dare I ask? Okay, it's a trap monster that is compulse. And... Oh, that's pretty much what it is. So the Elixir itself is now a trap monster. Okay. That's just kind of silly to me, but okay. Hide everything You hide even though you're just in a box. Interesting. So what is, like, the lore implication of this new fusion monster, anyway? Like, why is there a giant golden demon angel thing? I'm just curious, like, because the whole lore of Eldelich is that, what was it the Master was saying? That there was a guy who went to this island, and... Oh, I get it now, I get it. I get where the Mad Lord goes from now. So, like, Eldelich dude just kind of, like, chilling on the island, makes a deal with this thing, and turns into a Mad King. Y'all try the Ancient Fairy Dragon Sport. That is going to be one of the 100 days. I think it's day... Let me double check. That's day 14. We are going to be playing that, but I have not looked at it myself. Somehow, guys. I'm feeling like maybe Eater is not a good thing here. The deck request for the 100 days. Yep. GG Slayer. I did have Super Poly this whole time. Balls that I have Super Poly, and I never draw the damn thing. Let's see. I just don't know, man. I just don't know sometimes. Like, there's so many cards and so many things. I just want the deck to work out, you know? But... I don't know, maybe focus less on Dark Spirit Greed, go for Super Poly. I just don't know. I just don't know sometimes. Alright. I'm going to duel this deck one last time tonight. Just one more time. That is it. After that, we will be moving on. Because I can't play with this deck all night, much as I really want to. I really, really, really want to, but I cannot. Yu-Gi-Oh! Animation based on certain lore is confirmed to be coming down the line next year. That's cool. I'm glad to hear that. I can't... When that happens, I'll have to react to that like the last one. Because, surprisingly, that video did good, and also it was fun to, fun to watch. The Law of the Sky Strikers and the Dogmaticas. One silly deck I did see get lore on Master was, like, Skull Servants. Like there's actual in-lore to Skull Servants now, which is funny to me. Who is up is Joseph, actually, and then it is Hero Hut, and then it's open after that. Spicy, I can't put you on there, so I'll just go ahead and do that, because it's been a while for you. And then we'll put King there, because, he only had one duel so far. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. This is the last chance that Vampire Monarch has to show what it's got today. Alright, what do we have for hand? Interesting. It's an interesting... I'm going to go in second, so you never know what you're going to draw into. So we'll take... Light Swans. Oh, boy. Alright. It's going to be an interesting one. 3v3 tag. Let's see how many people we have. 1, 2, 3. Myself, that's 4. Joseph makes 5. But now it's like actual like official lore. But yeah. They had like lore in the artworks, but it wasn't like something stated. But actually the thing is, like, the cards like Skulldog Marin and like the Vacation thing, that isn't even King of the Skull Servants. That's just like a regular Skull Servant. Which I think is funny. It's just like a dude. If I did your challenge like one deck a day, I'd have enough decks for 4 years. Well, go right ahead, Hero. Go ahead. A deck every day for 100. million years. Ugh. I don't think we have enough for a 3v3 on 4. I think we're one short, unless I'm mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, we do. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. No, we do have enough. Alright. After this duel... Okay, let's say this. After this duel, and do a quick one with Hero, let's do that 3v3. Can you prove us something, King? Well, I mean, the Skull Servant in the Master Duel lore thing did say he was not a king of Skull Servants. Like, that random Skull Servant in a ditch was like, yeah, my son wants to be like the king, but the kings are like crazy people or something. Oh, hello, Barbaros. Man, I vaguely remember we played that deck a long time ago. Barbarossa. Alright. Well, this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a dick move. Let's see. You, and... Alright, so let's do a 3v3 after this one, just to, like, see if it'll work. And then we'll go back to singles. I don't want to spend all night on the, the 3v3, but we'll give it a 3v3 a shot. Why not? Alright, Gozuki, do your thing. Prepare the way for later. I do not need to go for a second Gozuki, but thank you for offering. Alright. So now we know the Super Poly thing's a good tech, but it's still not vampire-y enough. I think I need to put my Foolish Burial back in here. Flaming Ghost, Zombie Warrior, and Marin. That'd be neat. You mean like that old fusion that needs Skull Servant? Yeah. I can see that. I mean, we all know, we want to see new Venoms for our boy Cloranus. It's been forever since we got to see that boy on here because he's been waiting so long. Him been waiting. What are we up? Oh yeah, it's still Blightsworns. I forgot. For some reason I forgot. Don't ask why. Let's see. None of us skank. No, I'm bringing the Yatagarasu, Hero. I'm bringing Yatagarasu. Oh wait, I know you have the Arcana Force. I remember. I remember that was funny with Time Wizard. That would have been great. Setting Dog Marin should be a Skull Servant since it died supposedly in the lore. It should. I still stand that should be the link. 1, 2, 3, whatever. Oh, balls. Oh no! I guess. There's literally no reason not to do this. Alright, we are not done yet, boys. So this part works. It's like, this part works, and this part works, and that part works. How do I crush it all together? That's the question. Alright, but I think we can start working towards the future now. It's all a matter of what we can get into. Okay. I don't need to do anything else, I don't think. We'll see in a minute. Unless Judgmental Dragon just happens to be, like, chilling out in Joseph's hand here. Which could be the case in the future. Gizmekorochi, the Serpentron Sky Slasher. Pinga Dinga Durgan, he's a slasher sky. We should do character-based deck. We do keep talking about that. I just don't have a character-based deck. Don't get me wrong, we're getting new Skull Servants with only 3 cards. To be fair, one of those You have to remember the spell that lets you ditch baking from the deck to revive a monster. Damn it. I have the perfect play. But the problem is, it's just not enough. I can literally do my ultimate combo, but it ain't enough. I'm just gonna end my turn for now. Yeah, I mean, I can make a character. It's not, like, hard to do. I just have to, like, figure out which character, you know? Like, what's the one character I would want to be emulating in a character duel? I'll tell you who. The Great Belowski. Go for some Moki Mokis. And Hanawas and stuff like that. That's what I want to do. That'd be my character deck. Belowski, potentially my spirit animal. Spirit duelist, whatever you want to call it. Guy was just, like, about chilling and living life. And he was still, like, top student. It was crazy. I heard George, so then I realized he's still in the room. Let's see. Who does not want to be... No, but everyone wants to be Belowski. Or be Viper. It is, he is the best substitute visiting teacher in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! History. It is true. Look forward to the Venom deck tomorrow, but not the Venom deck. The Venom review tomorrow, folks. I put a lot of effort into this next review. Like Card Dogs, I try to do like little edits here and there, but I kind of went a little bit extra with this last one. Now, Belowski's so tough, he beat a professional duelist, like, mentally and spiritually. Like, the guy was kicking Belowski's butt, and then Belowski's like, whatever. And the guy's like, just take my proof if I'm in the tournament, just go, please, I surrender. Yes, he's essentially always stoned. Just waiting to see what Joseph does here. Yeah. Here's the thing. My Monarch is literally 50 points lower than this thing. It's literally just slightly lower. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I was about to say. I do still have Foolish Burial. Let's see, where is it? See, let's get this thing. Then what we're gonna do... Wait a minute. Get Vampire Ghost. Add Vampire Red Baron. Send Retainer to the graveyard. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to think here. There may be a very slight possibility. See, the problem is you can't, like, ditch Retainer to get, like, another one. Or, like, ditch Retainer to bring back Familiar. Because they get banished. Damn, I'm, like, literally a card away from this actually working. That's the shitty part. I really wanted... I have Baron's other effect, which would really be nice right now. I'm fighting for my life. Here's the thing, if I could just last a turn, I would win by deck out. But I don't think that's going to happen. So you know what? The best thing to do in a situation like this is to go out on one's own terms. And I just realized I could have done something to maybe last an extra turn. But it's fine. I'll activate Layer of Darkness. I could have gotten an extra token. Maybe I need an extra Mizzou, because, like, Baron has this thing where he can switch monsters' control. But I don't have that option at the moment. Because he can't switch himself. It was a good effort, boys. It was a good effort. But unfortunately, I think we're dead. It was an excellent back and forth, and at the very least, I ended on my own terms. I have Tribute summoned Vampire Red Baron with the Layer of Darkness. And, what? Alright, no cards in the extra deck. Yeah, I gotta take this thing out. This is kind of what I need Eater for. But that's what the Monarchs Erupt. That was a little thing in there. See, this is what I mean about, like, it being tricky with this deck. Like, if I gotta do Monarchs, got the Monarchs Erupt, or should I just be playing Skill Drain at this point? Yeah, maybe Skill Drain should have just been the card. But, hey, it's getting better. It's just very slowly getting better. I'm wondering if I need more zombies. Maybe. But JD and Joseph, man. Joseph been kicking my butt tonight, and I don't appreciate it. I'm going to get him one of these. I'm going to get up on one of these. Oh, when I get back in one of these days. Anyway. So now... I was asked to take a look at the Infernity deck, so I'm just going to bring that out. Hopefully that doesn't... I'll have to be very careful doing that, because we're going to try the 3v3 now. Since the God cards are out and they claim the most powerful item, could not give the God cards almost all the anime cards effects. Because the card's already out and they can't really change their effects now. Without making, like, crazy retrains. I mean, there was a bit of luck on both sides, Joseph, but at the end of the day, you kicked my butt. To be fair, if Orochi was a little smaller, I still could have won that, but that didn't happen. Alright, boys, 3v3, pile on in there. It looks like Memphis, Spicy, and Slayer versus King, Joseph, and Hero. And I'll try with Hero. We'll try with Infernity. I just gotta be like, you know, I gotta be careful not to get rid of all my opponent's stuff. Or my allies' stuff, I should say. That's why I'm going first. That way, as long as we're going first, shouldn't be a problem. I'll wait for everyone to jump in. So this is right. This is gonna be like. We still have some other decks we gotta practice out. So I'll probably just do like. Let's see. Hero, Spicy, King. Yeah, a couple more duels after this 3v3, depending on how long it goes, of course. Because I still gotta do days 5, 6, and 7, so there might just be like one of each. Now, King, let's not call people third wheels. It's not nice. There he is. You're the last one. That makes you the third wheel. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go first. Let's see. What do we have for an opening hand today? See where it all goes ahead. Yeah, figured that was going to happen. That's fine. We're going to activate our Void Apocalypse. Realizing I don't really have much in the way of a hand at the moment. Sending a Fiend. Wow, this is the most disappointing opening for an Infernity deck. Because I got, like, nothing. I got a whole heck of a lot of not much. I got Infernity Mirage, Fear His Power. It's kind of what the Horus was gonna do, but then he got Ash Blossomed. Ash Blossomed. Oh, well, hopefully Spicy or King has, some Fiend decks. That's a brick right there. Did you just waste it in Pem? Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it, shake it, and bake it. You know what? That's fine by me. Hey, I did a good thing. I stopped Imperm from being a problem. And in the end, that'll work. If I could have gotten the Horus thing set up, I don't know, maybe I could have set something up, because I could have gotten my vampire guy. Well, not you, King. I'm talking about my team. I need my team to be using Fiends. Or maybe Infernoids, one or the other. Oh, balls. Actual heroes. Solid Soja Boy, huh, she? Looking rather solid. George is giving me the stink eye because he knows I'm playing the game long into the night. Oh, balls. Oh, it's just... No, wait. This will change too. Alright, well... If y'all need to get rid of the spell for something, go ahead. It don't matter to me. Let's go destroy the monster of battle. Somebody hero from the dead. Oh, balls. Balls and more balls. Triple balls. I just feel bad because I have such an awful opening hand. I wanted to show off Infernity Power, but I get, like, the worst hand. Jaden's deck? Yeah, this is like his manga deck, I guess, because he had, like, the Masked Heroes there. What got searched? Oh, Shadow Mist, okay. Interesting. I guarantee you one of these is MST. 110%. Probably this one. Alright, Spy Thief, Lair, it's all up to you guys until I can, I don't know, top deck something. Don't worry, I'll top deck Infernity Archfiend. That'll get us started. That'll get us started. Somehow. Yeah, that's right. It's time for Relinquished. Time for you to relinquish control. I just realized I could probably do Relinquish for the first day of the 100 Days Yuga, considering I'm a Thief deck, but... Nah. I could. But nah. It's a little too on the nose. That is unfortunate. That is doubly unfortunate. What a rude, crude dude. Although I like the Escuridao. Super Poly with a Shadow Mist on top. I mean, I think Spicy can still do something. Still got that one card in the hand. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. Yep. Better than nothing. And then he came back. Do 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 do. Probably gotta steal. Yeah. Definitely that one. Unfortunately, the illusionist didn't work out, but that's neither here nor there. I knew it! I told you it would be the MST! Nobody listens, I knew it! Oh, hello. Oh, it ain't over, son. It ain't over. We still have Faceless Mage. Oh? Ah. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Well, then he came back again. I got knocked down. I got up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I got knocked down. I got up again. You never gonna keep this guy down. Alright. Now, assuming that, let's see, this is JRPG King, so I'm gonna go off on a limb and say this is probably Makanko's. I'm just gonna go off on a limb and say this is a Makanko deck. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Okay, maybe it's not Makanko's with that. Or it's Sky Strikers, one of the two. It's all good. This weird puppet thing is gonna protect us. What is he actually playing? Fluwandereeze! Why don't you just give everyone a stomachache? Oh! Blue! These aren't even, like, anime girls or anything. This guy's going against his name. Okay, Fluwandereeze, let me take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. Tell me when it's over. I can't fake it. I can't fake no naps. Ugh. Fluwandereeze nuts. That's a knee slapper right there. Oh boy, it's Fluwandereeze. They're gonna just summon for days. Alright. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna look at stuff while I'm waiting. Cool. Cool, right. I gotta put something on day 12, because right now there's nothing, so I'll put Thunderclap there for now. Oh my lord, a Fluwandereeze turn that didn't last all day? It must be a Christmas miracle. Summon monsters in attack mode cannot use their effects. Yeah, that's the tricky bit. That just means we have to use these special summon effects of things in defense mode. That do be the plan here. Oh, not done yet. Add a flu or the field spell, gain life points. Keep summoning more monsters. Ugh. I mean, at least we get to do the 3v3 again. I mean, even if we are dueling against Flu, of all things. Okay. Ooh! Slayer, you are the man. Alright. I am looking forward to whatever this is. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So, remind me again exactly what M-Pin does. During damage calculus, battles a monster, banish a card from your hand. That monster's attack gets halved. Normal summon a bird. Yep. Summoning this bird. I assume this is the part where, the Mega Monarch guy comes into play. If I recall my Fluwandereeze combos. That, or it's just going to be another M-Pin, but I kinda doubt it. That's the thing about Fluwandereeze. They got like this reputation for being an annoying deck. which they are, but like, there really isn't a lot to this archetype. Oh no, it's even worse. It's Big Bird. Big Bird's cousin. Chunky Saurus. Alright. Mist Valley Apex Avian. I think that middle card might need to be considered, yep. Yep. It's unfortunate we ain't doing no damage, but it had to be done. Yeah, you were trying to lock us out, King. It's time to get locked, shocked, and rolled. Now it's time for the Ryuj War Zone. You about to get hit by the Pokemon Master. Ooh, hello. Interesting choice, not going for the red one, but okay. True. That's always the trick in tag duels, especially when you don't know what your tag partner's using. Like, if you gotta, like, use field spell, like, who gets the field zone? Always view it as, like, whoever's turn it is, really. No. No bird. This bird's word will not be heard. Alright. Yeah, I do that too, King. It's like, the game's gonna keep asking. Just do it and get out of the way. That is the ultimate, like, that's the ultimate decider of skill in a tag duel, is like, balancing out the different strats. Alright. Remember, Avian is a once per chain effect. It's not once per turn. So it's gonna keep asking. Avian used to be, like, busted in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you combine it with, like, some of the other Mist Valley stuff that, like, returns after you bounce it. Chat from... Oh, did it? Chat just got overloaded. Alright. Well. While we're not doing damage, we're in a much better position, I would say. We have a little bit of a negate here. We got 3 big old monsters. And a Panky Spanky. Which sounds very wrong when I say that. I don't want to ever say that again. Yeah, chat. There goes chat. Yeah. Alright. The chat guy... I never know why that... What? Oh. I forgot the field spell was there. Alright, maybe a waste there, but that's okay. It's Slayer's turn. He can do whatever he wants. Oh. Oh. I will raise my eyebrows, because it's pretty cool. Alright. I mean, between me, Spicy, and Slayer, one of us has their board established. It would be funny if I top decked my Infernity Archfiend. I'm not gonna lie. That would be hilarious. Will it happen? We'll see. Ooh, Kaminari. So that must mean this is Thunder Dragons. Or possibly, the Batterman deck again. One of the two. Nope, it's Thunder Dragon. I knew it. See, I played this game so long. I don't always know how to build my decks, but I know what a card is when it gets searched. I know what a deck is the second I see the cards in it. More often than not. The big boy that pops things. Thunder Monster effect activated in the hand. Destroy a card on the field. Also, Rouge Mistfall will use its effect to bounce that spell to put Titan back in the hand? I think. Something like that. Not negate that. Negate that, if possible. Dino Domains. Right? I would negate that if possible. That's just me. You do what you do you. Okay. Looking at some of the other decks I gotta make for the 100 days still. World Chalice will be easy. I just gotta make it like lore fancy and stuff. Xyz FA, straightforward. Just gotta figure out what we're gonna put in it. The rank 8 deck, gotta do that too. Oh, double or something. Something got rid of our spell. That's unfortunate. All right. Now it's time for this guy. Oh. I actually thought for a second it was going to be what I wanted it to be. Okay. I'm going to summon out Stygian Street Patrol. And let's see. What does this do again? I could pop this, but that seems like a waste, so I'm just going to Battle Phase. Hope that Stygian Street Patrol can do its thing. Dang it! I'm just costing us all the life points today. And don't you boys worry, this is not... Look, okay, you guys want your frickin' Floowandereeze? It's fine, I want to put it on the list right frickin' now. I'm going to attribute this one to chat. There. I did it. There. Fine. It's already so. We've had 1, 2, buckle my shoe. It's enough. Okay. We'll play your Floowandereezians. Alright. Now things get interesting. Things will get very interesting now. Let's see. Stratos will activate... You know, I'm going to allow the search just to see what happens. Well, I enjoy Floowandereeze. We'll find out. I mean, I think I played... Did I ever play Floowandereeze? I don't think I ever did. Honestly, in all my time of playing or playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think I actually played... Why did I think that was a good idea? That was a horrible idea. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but I did it anyway. Okay. Sorry, if they're trying to burn us, we'll be fine. In the future, we'll see. I don't know, I kind of did not want to waste the Brute, but I think I just wasted most of our life points. Alright. Fythe, here's what you do. Attack a bunch. Actually, Hero, you have not suggested anything for the 100 days yet, so... I mean, there's plenty of time. I'm just saying. You're welcome to it at any time. Okay, I know it was a bad play by Flare, okay? Don't need to remind me, sir. So this thing can't be beaten in battle, which is really annoying. Cannot be bested in battle. Oh boy. As Hero would say, this is just prime. What? It's okay, Spicy. You know what? He can't be bested in battle. He is the unbeatable war man. I mean, Spicy has a way to get around this thing. It's all up to him whether he wants to do it or not. You know what, Spicy, go ahead. Use Patrolman. Yeah. What does it do? I would use your one dude in the middle. I think Spicy's reading the Ryuj cards. Basically, what you have right now, Spicy, is the ability to negate a monster's effect by shuffling the spell back. That's basically what you have. There we go. We're not done yet, lads. Hope he didn't need the Spirit of Neos thing. He gone. Alright, now it's time for Blue Wanderies. The red dude also has an effect of pop stuff if you ever needed it, but I have a question as to whether we'd ever need it. And good luck figuring out when to negate in this. That ain't gonna be easy, but one good thing, you gonna go for Miracle Fusion, boys. I hope I got something in time for that. Yeah, there's Rays of the Storm Monarch. Figured he was gonna show up at some point. Get an Osterich. King is like the only one at the moment who has like a reasonable amount of cards in their hand. Everybody else has got like... Oh. We'll see. Is that the right call? It was! Alright. I was thinking we would have to wait for the Monarch dude, but that works too. Sweet. Spitey, you did it. You saved us from the birds. What's his face? To the tip of my tongue. The guy who filmed the movie The Birds. You did him proud. Georgia boy, I know. I know it's a long stream, okay? But you're just gonna have to wait a little longer, okay? Couple more duels after this, and then we're done for the evening. As we've dueled a decent amount today. Let's see. Well, the red guy's no longer negate because we don't have the one spell. What we do have is a bounce and a one-sided Macrocosmos. Or, I'm sorry, Dimensional Fissure. Yeah. Worm wins. So long as we have Arceus here, during y'all's turn, anything sent to the grave of a monster variety gets banished. We doing another 3v3? Maybe. I just don't know, guys. I want to, but I got... We still have some, like, 1v1s we were going to do or something. We'll see. I mean, this duel isn't even over yet. As soon as we can do it next, that's right. Because there will still be Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams during the 100 days. It's not going to be as frequent or anything. It's really just going to be like when I have time. But it will happen. It will. Just as my dog here will get more love and attention. He will. He's getting pets right now. Yes, but the current roster, we got Hero, Spicy, then RPG King, man. So yeah, definitely. Cause I still have the 3 other decks I want to show. Thunder Drag. Oh hey, Rouge Hakva. He comes back because a thing got banished. Face up. You don't always see that happen, but that is what it does. I think, I'll tell you guys right now, if I do top deck Infernity Arcfiend right now, I'm going to laugh so hard because it's literally the worst time in the world for that to happen. Literally. Oh, don't worry, King. You're going to lose, like, for real in a minute. I'm just saying, I think we got this. I think Slayer carrying a little bit. I definitely did nothing in this duel. Unless I top deck something broken. Unless I just so happen to top deck something busted. I don't think there's much I can do. Gross. Yeah, Spicy, you did some stuff that was good. Slayer, you did, like, most of the work, to be honest. Aw. I was really hoping that would be, like, something cool, but it works, too. Armageddon Knight. Let's pretend like we actually contributed something. Let's go, Infernity combo. Yay! Yeah, let's link off all the things that have, like, kept us alive so far. That's right, boys, we did it. And it was all thanks to Infernity that definitely did something this duel and didn't do nothing. Let's see. Drop 6 Karibo's. That's right. I kind of want to win with my cards, but it really should go to Genro. I'll get a hit in with Infernity, and then I'll attack directly. Per game. Oh, that was a banger right there. Alright, GG everybody. GG. Okay. Let's get... We're going to do 3 more singles tonight, because I do need to get George one more time out. And I do need to... I need to update my video editor and stuff like that, stupid stuff. Definitely got to look out for a new video editor after, you know, the 100 days is over. Let's see. What deck was I on? Day 5. There we go. That's right. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arceus did his thing. Alright, so, Hero. You're first on the chopping block for the singles. We're going to be dueling with... actually, this is Spicy's recommendation for the deck, which is Cosmo Queens with some stuff. Then we have deck 6, which is the Silly Family deck, which is more of a meme than anything. And then number 7 might be a little tricky. For some reason, all of a sudden, my editor is like it needs a subscription to work, allegedly. I mean, the thing needed an update anyway, but at the same time, I hate that idea, so I'm going to have to look for like a free one. I have one, but I haven't figured out how to work it too well. Gotta go. Okay, Joseph, thanks for stopping by and kicking my butt over and over and over again. But yes, thank you for stopping by, sir. Thank you very much. I summon forth Blue's Dragon Summoner and end my turn. We'll see where this goes. So yeah. I have another editor, which is like a lot less fancy than mine, which one up in a 60-card deck. Screw you, hero. Screw you, damn it. I didn't even care that you got rid of Imperm. I just wanted to keep my field spell. So that's so much to ask. Apparently so. Alright. Only free one is OBS. Hard to learn. They're sadly not true free editor. All of them are subscriptions now. Well, at least it's a yearly thing, so it's not worse, but... Alright, Movavi editor, you piece of junk. You win this round. Alright, Heroes just ought to beat me up with this all night. I got you. Tonight is not a night for Memphis to win duels. I'll say it now. Yeah, I don't have so. It's still a pretty simple one. It's just like needs an update and money. You think you could get away with a free editor? Apparently not. Not in this day and age. Everything's a subscription. Everything is just stupid. And unfortunately, if I'd kept the field spell, maybe I could have done something. But okay, that did put a smile on my face. Freaking hero kid. Armor break! See, this I like. I just didn't like the Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh, now I'm less... Oh, okay. I was about to say, you got rid of the cool stuff. We did... I mean, it was mostly you, Slayer. You're the one who really won. You're the one who really won the 3v3, let's be honest. It was your deck that did the most work. I did my thing. Just, it wasn't as much. Warp into Altar like Yugi did, and he'll take over. Why are you guys gonna be so mean? Like, am I not good enough now? Everyone just is Altar the top dog of the Yu-Gi-Oh community now? Is that how this is? And like, just let him do the whole 100 days? Maybe that's what's gonna happen now. Come on, man. I know I have a rough night in the streams and stuff, but I can still play card games too. It's still my channel, you know. It's that the Altar channel just never went anywhere because meme videos never worked out there. I know you're joking. That's why I'm joking back at you. Call sarcasm. Sorry, Spicy. Unfortunately, we had to wait for the actual video to show off what this deck of yours can really do. Unfortunately, everyone's playing Harpy's Feather Duster and stuff tonight. GG, Hero. GG. You got me again. You know what? I'll get you all one of these days. The true MVP was Dark... That is true. Dark Ruler No More really did do a lot for that duel. Alright, day number 6. This is like super silly deck. Still might make some changes to it. How many... Have I only won 2 duels plus the 3v3? Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked tonight. Which, it's okay. Y'all said you'd play your A game tonight, the last duel of the year. Y'all want to show off your best stuff, and I am okay with that. I just wish that I had a better showing. Not so much if I'd won more, so much as like the decks did better. My 3 kids. The goal is to summon the 3 hero kids for a real win. Okay, I mean, it worked. It did, in fact, work. I just didn't appreciate the Harpy's Feather Duster, that's all. That was the one thing I didn't like. Yeah, King, you're last. That's what I got on the roster here. Alright, let's have ourselves a nice, fun duel, hopefully. If my deck works. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Wait, is this the deck with, I swear this is Makanko. Mage Power, Wave Motion Cannon, Seal of Orichalcos, a set card, which could be a lot of different things. Alright. Heavy forward. This is the deck of family. My father was in construction, therefore, construction cards. Let's see. Yeah. So we're going to get Infinitrack Trencher. I am sure you played this deck on stream many times before. Well, we'll find out how well it works. Alright. I summon Harvester. And with that, we will get Rodorola. I'm pretty sure this is the thing with, like, the rats, or whatever it was. I could be wrong. But I tribute off Earth's Trencher. And activate 5-star Twilight. It's the deck of family. And this is my contribution. Harry Balls. Summon the 3 Nightmare Links and then play the Seal of Orichalcos. Are you mad, man? Potentially. What's in here? Oh. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Whoever loses their soul is lost forever. That is what the, it says. Let's see, what am I doing? There's not really a point to doing that just yet, I don't think. So, I'm just gonna attack directly with a Karibo and a big swordsman guy. Go, Karibo! Okay. I think this is fine. I mean, obviously there's some issues brewing here. Even more issues. Save us with the legendary knights. We need them. Okay, what do we have? Adventure token. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use Earth Trencher's effect. Yes. Summon Trenchy. Yep. That will add Brutal Dozer. Yes. Next, we'll activate Brutal Dozer, tribute off Harvester, and then Dozer will go off along with Rodorola. I swear, this does involve family. I trust me. Oh, what's this doing again? Summoning a monster. Okay. I guess Tunneler. I guess. I think it matters too much. Let's see. Target a face-up card on both players' fields and negate till the end of the turn. Does that? I summon Cleafort Genius. And by negating Karibo, I shall negate the seal. Is this like family because it's fast? No, it's family because my father was in construction. I like Karibos. My brother's a musician, so Musician King is in here. The artwork's super messed up, but he is in here. And I'm not sure if Orion is my mother or my sister. Hard to say. Hard to say. Hard to say. Let's see. I summon forth Infinitrack Anchor Drill. Oh yeah, you're in trouble now, Spifey. Sorry you had to be on the receiving end of this, but I'm afraid it's time for doom. Let's see. Activate Earth Slicer to detach 2. Pop. So whatever this is, we're about to find out what it is. I knew it. It was Attack of the Cornered Rat. I remember this deck. Vaguely, but I remember it. Error while processing response, make sure you have the latest client. So that's the issue. It's like, something's wrong with the client or something. Oh, did you expect my family to be shit spicy? Never. GG Spicy. I remember this deck. It is a fun one when it gets set up. I do remember that. GG, sir. I guess my client, or whatever the hell that means. That's what's messed up on this. So yeah, at some point I gotta uninstall EDO Pro, just reinstall it, but not until the end of the 100 days, because I don't need to do that. Who needs a legendary warrior when you just have, like, giant machine? Alright, King. Last duel of the evening. I'll warn you, this next one ain't messing around, son. Which is probably the part where King goes for his, like, Makonkos or something, I would imagine, but we'll see. Huh. Yeah, I do need to make sure that there's enough of family in that deck. I mean, I got most of my family. I got my niece nephews in the form of Scapegoat. They're annoying like scapegoats. Lovable, but annoying. So we'll see. This will be delete repository folder, open EDO Pro again. What is the repository folder? Oh. Repositories. Delta Puppet. Listfit, what the hell? I don't really want to mess with that right this second, because I don't know what it is. I'm not a computer guy. I don't know what they do. Alright. Final duel of the evening. Let's see what we have for a hand. It's okay. Oh. Alright, that happened. Let's see here. Uh-huh. So it's the battle of two dudes who bricked. Although I have slightly less brick. Let's see. I'm just gonna add a dude to start. So do I delete the whole folder? Maybe I'll try that after I do my other thing. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, could I have done this whole time? Possibly. I think I kind of underestimated my opening hand. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Could have been worse. Alright, let's get our barrier or the voice. As that is what one does. By the way, this is not a voiceless voice deck, by the way. This is actually something completely different. I just didn't open a hand to do that. Other thing I would like to do. I don't need Dynamundo right now. I think that's a silly thing to do right now. Part of the cards give King something. Anything. Just not too much. No, this is not Ryu Silent Force either. If you can tell by the Horus, the Horus is actually part of what this deck is about. So, let's get a little of this. Okay. Just to show off what this deck is about, we can get another one of these. Alright. So, here's what we're going to do to show off what this deck is about. We're going to activate Silent Force of Prayer. Summon out this dude. Using that chick. Right? The Nox will return. I just want to show y'all what this is, because it's, like I said, it is not strictly that. Okay, so now we're going to tribute summon Quebish Kababa. Diviner of the Head. Wait, what does that do when I tribute it? I forget. Level 2 or lower fairy from the hand of the deck. No, but I do need to remember that. Anyway. No. This is World Gears of the Demiurgy. Turbo. Which is supposed to have... Wait. 3 monsters, different types and different attributes, right. That's what the Horus part's for. But that okay. Memphis messed up. Who would have guessed? But no. The whole point of this deck is to use the Horuses to make this thing. On top of everything else. That's what it's meant to do. That is what it's meant to do. Now, obviously, I messed that up to a degree. I will not deny that I did, but that's the idea of it. No, it's the attributes. The problem was, yeah, Saravis and Skull were both light. That was the issue. They had to have different attributes. I mean, it's still unaffected by other monster effects. That's something. It's just not, like, crazy good. I just wanted to show off that I could summon it, and that's the whole point of this deck. It's not strictly Silent Force. It's not strictly Horus. It's making this dude. And, like, one-shotting him. Sorry, King. Got you good. Alright. GG, sir. Alright. And part of me wants to just duel all night, but I do got that George out. But that, you know what? Let's just go over the decks real quick, just to, see what we did. You almost did. 200 more life points, you would have lived. So, yeah, we got the day 1 Thief deck, trying to steal stuff. Might tinker a little bit more. Now I'm starting to think we're relinquished. I don't know. But I'm okay with the deck as it is. It might change a little bit. Don't worry about this deck. Don't worry about that one. Yeah, Lyrilusk, I think this needs a little fine-tuning, and then it's going to be perfect. Jinzo is going to try its damn best, and we have some fancy tech cards in this deck. We shall see. Vampire Monarchs, it keeps trying. One day we're going to get it to work. Maybe I need less of these. No Snatch Steal. Day 1? Yeah, I have it. Right there. Snatch Steal. We might be doing more... Yeah, Snatch Steal's there too. Oh, and like Vampire Monarchs? Ooh, that's actually... I did have it in the side deck. Like I said, I gotta tinker this deck more. But yeah. This is the deck we really gotta look forward to see... Can we get it to work? Day 5, we didn't get to see too much of, but you will in the future. This is Spicy's own creation with Cosmo Queen and the Pacifist. So that's going to be interesting. Day 6 is family. We got Christmas. We got my dad. Well, my dad was a big part of the family, so he's like the biggest thing with the fishermen and well, my brother's in this construction too. So this is kind of both of them. Little dad. There's just mom and or my sister. Who knows? Then there's me with the Karibo stuff. I forget what Crackdown had anything to do with family. I guess it's because if we stepped out of line, there was a manhunt. Good. Well, have a good time there, King. So yeah, everybody. And then last but not least, maybe a little more to work on with this one, but a deck that's around the world gears. That's what I want to see. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a nice long stream. Thanks for coming to kick my butt and just beat me up. It does help. It gives me that reality check to know that we can still get better. So look forward to tomorrow. We got 3 videos come out tomorrow. The Q&A, the finale of Baldur's Gate, which had an issue with stream, so we just recorded the darn thing. So I gotta edit that and put that out. And the Venom video. So, hope to see you guys for any of those. And y'all have a good evening. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the commencement of the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! The final season. Here we go, boys. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful evening.